Hello, cats and kittens. We are live and welcome to another Sunday Fun Day. And today is a very huge special day because it's the 1 year anniversary, which is actually tomorrow. Uh, and I have to mute that. Hold on, folks. Give me a sec. There we go. There we go. So it's a huge anniversary for Dave, Jen, and the Lamb because last year, as of tomorrow, Dave became my official new co host and wingman. And then Jen became my head moderator, and that's the day I made friends with the Lamb for the first time.
Mhm.
Didn't know him that well, and I invited him up on screen because I met him the day before in Elsie Miles' stream, and then he decided to come up and join us. And I figured, well, the best way to make friends is just invite him up and talk about music because that's what we're all here to do.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a fun day. I'm going to sing a song for everybody later on. And hello, Zombie. And we're going to have a good time. AGK will be here as always. Maybe Mason, hopefully. Uh, Maybe some other surprise guests will pop in. I know Kate will be here. The Lamb is here. Hey. And Jen, welcome, my friends. Welcome in. All right, put the link out for the Lamb. Come up and join us, Lammy. We're ready for you. And I hope you like. Well, I'll ask you when you come up what you think of the thumbnail that Jen did. Did you like the thumbnail, Dave?
I liked it. I thought it was really good.
So now we're gonna say hello to my best friend and wingman, Dave. Hello, Dave. How's it feel
Hello.
1 year later to be my wingman?
It's been a quick year. It's hard to believe it's already been a year.
I know, right? Hey, Jimmy Nickel,
Really,
Mississippi
really fast.
Blues. Nice to
Hello,
see you
Mississippi
guys.
Blues.
I better tell AGK we're live.
Yeah.
Um, okay, do.
Yeah. This year's flown by.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's gone by really fast.
And my streams are getting so much better now, and I've really learned a lot in the past year since you've come into my life. And even the Lamb has motivated me too, and I'll have the pleasure bringing them up.
Yeah, you're getting a lot better at live streaming, and then you're getting more comfortable with your interviewing and stuff.
Yeah, and
You've come a long ways.
I'm getting confident with the trolls too, giving shit to
Yeah,
people when I need to.
when they need it.
Uh, just gonna have a spliff, then I'll be along. Okay, sounds good. We'll
Okay.
be waiting for you.
Wasn't sure if that kind of thing was legal over in where he's at, but okay.
What does he mean by spliff?
That's usually what the reggae people call a joint.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
He's gonna pass the Ducci.
Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side. Why does it have to be the left hand side? I don't get that part.
I don't know.
It's not. I meant tonic water. Ah, don't forget, I'm not monetized, so anything goes on my stream today, Lammy. You can swear, you can drink out openly if you want, because I drink beer on here all the time, so it's okay. You can be yourself here.
Oh,
You
Tudor.
don't have to worry about that shit here. Hello, Tudor Spliff. How are you? I don't think Tudor's been in here before that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
I know you, Tudor, and I will give you a wrench because I know you. If it'll decide to do what I want, add as moderator standard. There we go. All right, you're a mod because I've seen you around a lot, so you're welcome to be a mod. And now, Jen, how does it feel 1 year later being my head moderator? I can't believe how time flies so fast. It's like it was just yesterday when you had that horse head on, and Miss You guessed it was you right away. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
That was so cool. I was like, how did she know? Like, it still puzzles me to this day how she knew it was you.
I don't know. She's on the ball. She knows things.
Yeah. And I'll tell you one thing. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Everything is going well, Sean. Well, yesterday it wasn't going well for me. I lost my internet, TV, and phone for a couple of hours. It must have happened in the middle of the night. Someone stole the copper wire from the internet yesterday, and everybody was out everywhere. I didn't get it back till after 9:30 last night. Well, my time anyway. So it's kind of crazy. And Sean, today's a very special day. It's a 1 year anniversary celebration for Dave, Jen, and the Lamb. Well, actually, it's tomorrow, but we're celebrating today a day early. So So welcome in. There's a table over there with fruits and vegetables and everything, and we're gonna have a good time. There's edibles. There's cookies and chips and hot dogs and hamburgers, and there's a bar over there, and the bartender will be there to help you and whatever you need. There's water, there's Coke, there's alcohol, anything you need. So help yourselves, sit back and enjoy the show, and we're going to entertain you as best we can. So let's have fun today because this is going to be a big one. And later on, I think at the end of the show, George, when he gets back from work, he's going to join us.
Oh, okay.
So that'll be cool. And I know Kate will be here today because she said she wanted to be here for this. She wouldn't miss it. Coke, really pushing the boat out. Not that kind of Coke. The alcoholic beverage. Not what am I saying? The alcoholic beverage. Well, there is alcoholic Coke. I've seen it in my sister's liquor store. Can you give me a plane ticket to Canada? Why, you want to come to Canada? Sure. Oh, you want to come visit? My mom will cook you up a nice dinner. You're all invited. Everybody, let's come to my house. I mean, Coca-Cola, that's expensive stuff. What are you talking about? I have no idea. No, I'm just saying that we have a bar. We have a bar here. It's an open bar. You don't have to pay. We have our craft table where you can get food and stuff and whatever your needs are. And we have a little edible table, and there's some marijuana if you need. If you want to get a little Coke before you come up or whatever. We got everything for everybody. We please everybody, don't we, Dave?
Oh, yeah. We aim to please.
Yep, Dave went to the dealer last night, got all the stuff ready for today. The homie Kate saw 10 yesterday. We spoke about it on Instagram. Oh, really, Zombie? Yeah. I'm hoping she'll give a review of that today because she told me she went to see it and I asked her how it was, but she never got back to me on that. So we'll have to find out today. And I'll finally get to see Jorgen because I missed Thrifty Tim's stream yesterday. I was so pissed yesterday. I was like, why? I went nuts all day. I didn't know what to do with myself. So I played a little basketball on my PlayStation. Then I took a shower, went for a walk. Then I took a nap. Then I had 2 beers with my mom, and we just talked a bit. And then I ate dinner, and then I watched Friday the 13th Part 2 on my PlayStation from my Blu-ray set. And then I started reading that Beatles book that George gave me. And then around 9:30, my mom stomped on the floor upstairs, and she said she heard a click on her tablet, and that's when the internet was back. So I didn't get to bed till about 11:30 last night. I love playing career mode on NBA games. Yeah, that's pretty fun, Zombie. Yeah. Luckily, you still have power. Yeah. Well, it's okay now, Sean, because we have a Generac, and if the power goes out, it'll light up not just the top part of the house, but the bottom. The whole house will be back to normal. But the only pain in the ass is you have to fix the damn clocks again. And then when the real power comes back on, then you have to fix the clocks again. It's crazy. So if the power ever goes off and it's off for a couple of hours, at least I can still do my stream, so I don't have to worry. Oh. I did, Mom. Yeah. Well, she was going crazy yesterday because she didn't have her TV. My mom loves to watch her her shows, her stories, as I call them. You know, all those things on TLC and that. And do you get TLC in the States?
We do.
Hey, Scottish Ray.
Yeah. Hello, Ray.
Today's a special day, Scottish Ray. The 1-year anniversary that Dave became my co-host and wingman. And the Lamb's here. And he'll be up in a few minutes. He'll be on the stream with us on camera. So you're just in time. You're going to hear some music. We're going to have fun. We have our bar over there. We got a stock bar, Scottish Ray. It's open bar, so you can go over there and you can have a drink. There's some food there, and we got edibles and all your needs, and some other unmentionables, which you know what I'm talking about. So help yourselves and let's get this party started. Yeah. And once the Lamb is up, we talk a bit. Then I will sing my karaoke song, which I'll put in the private chat before I forget. I was going crazy because you drove me to drink. Oh, I did I, Mom? I don't know about that. So, Mom, in a few moments, we'll have the Lamb up here. Make sure you can get that it works, because we're not ready for that. Hope you apologized to your mom, James. Of course I did. We had fun yesterday. We had a nice little talk. I was telling her about all my streams, how I'm getting better. And my mom's proud of me. My mom's just teasing. We had a great time. I hope the bar is open, James. Oh, yeah. It's open. It's free drinks. Drink as much as you want. We got an infinite supply of everything that you at your need, Scottish Ray. Don't worry. And look who's here, Scottish Ray. My mom is here. Mom, Scottish Ray is in the chat. Now we got a real party because we got Scottish Ray here. So Scottish Ray, the Lamb's just getting himself a little spliff. And here he is, and I will bring him up. Ladies and gentlemen, the myth, the man, the legend, the Lamb.
Ta-da!
Hello.
There he is. Hello.
1 year later.
I know.
That we're
1 year later, older.
And I never thought in a million years that a couple months later I would be interviewing you like I did.
Well,
and you know,
it hasn't been a million years, is it?
Yeah, and a lot of people say they want you and I to do a part 2. Because I'm sure you got more crazy stories to tell.
Oh, probably.
We should do a part 2 at some point.
Did I ever tell you about the time I threw up in the bathroom and after I cleaned it up, the floor was so slippery, I slipped and stubbed my toe into the toilet and had to get to hospital?
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Yeah. have a beer on me. Yeah.
Ah.
Rock and roll lifestyle, that's what it is.
Oh, he's ready for the party now.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting started, aren't we? It's 5 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Let's get fucked. Woo!
It's 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
Cheers to your health.
Crowd rushes in. Cheers.
What time is it there then? It's not even 2 o'clock, is it?
It's 1 o'clock my time.
Oh shit!
And it's 9. It's after 9 in the morning for Dave.
I better settle down.
Yeah. So before the festivities really begin, I'd like to sing a song for you all in honor of your special day, because it's a song about friendship. And I'd like to dedicate it to you, Dave, Jen, and the Lamb. So, Dave, you have to make your thing big for the karaoke so I can see the lyrics.
Look forward to seeing that.
Oh, there we go. This, the thing you sent me in the private chat is a different song.
What did I send you?
You sent me Linda Ronstadt's "Blue by You."
Oops. Oh, hold on, I gotta find the right one.
I'll find it for you. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh yeah, I sent the wrong one.
Yeah, I can find it.
Hold on, because there's a certain one I want to do. Let me see which one it was.
All right, I'll let you find the one you want to.
Oh, it's nice to be back amongst professionals.
Yes.
How'd you
hold
like
on now.
the thumbnail my wife made?
You know, I'm not even sure if I saw it.
Yeah, because I sent it to you on Facebook, Lammy, the other day.
Oh, did you?
So
I haven't
I'd
been on
like to see
Facebook
it-
today.
To see what
I've
it
been
looks
working on my balls all day. In fact, all weekend.
Oh, your Lammy's balls. Yeah. I'm looking
Yeah, I
forward to that.
can give you a top secret preview of that. We can, if you want to have a look at it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I still can't believe that I actually made it to the top of the droppings. I never thought I'd get that far.
Well, you see, that's all going to play into the balls. It's interesting, but it will be an
Yeah.
exclusive look. No one's really seen what I've been doing yet. And it's been a lot of work.
Oh wow.
But when you see it, you'll see how it's pretty cool.
Okay, I got the right one this time.
Alrighty.
And now it's going to be. Of course you can, Sean. This is for everyone. This is for all my friends.
Okay, there we go. Alrighty.
Make sure the sound is up good so I can hear it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
All right. Technical difficulties.
I can't see the thumbnail. Oh well.
All right, make it big. All right, here we go. And the two of us. What happened? Start it again. We got a little glitch. Start again, Dave.
Alright. Start
We got a
again.
glitch.
Okay. You getting ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Okay.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
Then the two of us may look no more. We both found what we were looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in me. Oh, hold on. Stop. Start. Hold on. Maybe the lamb can share it because it's glitching. That's why I'm a little off. It's in the private chat. Maybe the lamb can try to show me the lyrics.
Probably have to just do it on your end. I imagine. I can try.
Sometimes if you're doing stuff, like if I'm trying to share something for you to sing, there's a little bit of delay.
Yeah, because I'm not getting the lyrics right, and I'm
Yeah.
missing my notes and stuff.
Yeah, you might have to do
Yeah.
it on your, and then karaoke stuff, I'm sure you know, is not always precise. It's not always spot on. It's usually pretty good, but there's times where it's
Yeah, because I really practiced a while this morning to get this song perfect for you guys. I really want to sing it, and I don't want to give up.
Okay.
Uh,
I was gonna say maybe if you share it on your end, that might eliminate some of the delay.
like me?
Yeah, if you did, if you shared it on your end, then
All right.
that would be in time with you, rather than
Okay.
then there's a delay and stuff, and
All right. Hold on. Let me
so
open the.
that might help.
Yeah, that might do the trick. Stupid commercial.
Yeah, because I'm going all the way from the internet has to travel from California to New Brunswick. And that's a big distance.
Oh
So
yeah.
I think coming to the UK and back isn't going to help.
True. Okay, let's see if I can do this. All right. Let's hope this works. What the hell? Oh yeah, that would help. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And the two of us, we'd look no more. We both found what we were looking for. With the strength of all my arms, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
And you're always running here and there. You feel you're not wanted anywhere. You got a place to go.
You got a place to go.
I used to say I am free. Now it's us. Now it's we.
I used to say I am me. Now it's us. Now it's we.
And most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't feel as I do. I wish you were right. I should be content if they had a friend like that.
A friend
Like that.
like that.
Like that.
Hey.
Thank you.
And Van
Aw.
approved as well.
I love that. That's cute.
That's Ben the Rat that the song was about.
Yeah.
It was about a rat. Ugh.
Yeah, so he's calling us a bunch of rats. I don't want to do this anymore.
It's gross.
It's a song about friendship. And I love you all so much. And I really want to sing that for you. And finally we got it right.
Job. Yeah.
And see, what made it even easier is I didn't look at you guys and I could let myself get lost in the song, let myself go. And I wasn't nervous. I might have missed a few notes here and there, but it doesn't matter.
As I rarely look at the chat when I'm playing. You have to focus. That's probably when people say all the heinous shit. I don't notice it. I was watched back after though.
I think you have the most interactive musical chat ever, Lanny. You do.
Yeah, it's a lovely community, isn't it? They're all very nice.
It's a nice community.
Like, you want to say hi to Terry Miles, you've got all these people chatting. He won't even see anything.
Yeah.
But I'm
it's good,
surprised
it's
now
great.
he's going,
because I'm such a big deal.
Yeah, he's going against Jimmy Riddle now on Tuesdays. He's got
Yeah.
no competition.
I think Jimmy will have to move.
Now, Lammy, if you'd like to play a song for our for the anniversary?
Well, I realised I've got a bit of a problem there. I can't play a song. I need to go and do something for a couple of minutes and then come back and I can play a song. Because the way this setup works is complicated, and it's I have to configure it differently when I do something like this when I'm talking to someone else. And I realise I've left my iPad upstairs and I need my iPad to play stuff. That won't take 2 minutes. I can do that. We got plenty of time, right?
Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. We're not going anywhere.
Do you want to have a sneaky preview of the balls?
Yeah, sure.
Because I've got it open, you see. I've been working on it. Let me see if I can show you this. Hang on. Let's do a screen share. So this is going to be the going forward, the best game on YouTube. What else? Display capture, that's what they call it, right?
Well, you shocked us all with the title alone. Oh,
Well, it's just a perfectly innocent title. There's a lot of balls. Well, this is my development environment. This is what I might make the game. Can you see this? Is this coming over?
Yeah.
I trust it is. So this is Lammy's balls. So the idea is going to be, you see, it's like the droppings. Oh, really? Hang on. I was obviously in the middle.
Looking forward.
I was obviously in the middle of doing something, and I've
Kind
not.
of stretches downwards.
Yeah. Here we go. So this is basically the course. The balls come out from here, drop down. They'll roll down this slope. If you're unlucky, you can fall into the pit of doom. There's a wibbly wobbly staircase. There's Coney Island, and then
Coney Island.
like you have at the end of the last one. It's just some points to score. But here's the cool thing, you see, is you get to drop balls. So if I show you an example, can I have a? I've broken it. I have. Hang on. What was the last thing I was doing? I can't even remember now.
You're not rat, Sean.
I can't remember what I was doing. Oh, I do remember what I was doing. Hang on, I was putting in a Death Zone bit. Where was that? There. Try that again. There you go. They got placeholders for names, but that'll be someone's name, you see. And then the ball goes down over the stairs. So that could be your ball, and you're going to get 10 points.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Now here's the thing: if you then stop on a gold circle, you'd see in the top left it actually says you've got 20 points because your points will double.
Oh wow!
That is so cool.
Based on unless you roll off, in which case it's going to go back down to 10. There you go, back on 10. So unlucky. But the thing is, unlike the droppings where you get one dropping, you can have multiple balls. So how many points have you got in the droppings league? Have you got 20?
Me, yeah.
So you'll be able, when we do the final, because this game will be the final, you'll be able to drop 20 balls. You see, and then you'll get a sum of your points. And I think Jimmy Riddle's got 20, and then Captain Ray Paul's got 19. So you'll be able to drop as many as you've got points in the league. So you see, I thought that's quite a good way of doing it because you've got the best chance of winning because you've got the most drops, but you might not win. And the idea is, you see, that you can actually drop a hell of a lot of balls.
Oh my God! Look at all the balls.
And all the physics handles nicely. All the colours work well. There's nothing weird goes on in this one. If you fall off the side, you die, basically. So you can see them sort of going there.
Oh, but you still can get stuck on the board, can't you?
Oh yeah, you can get stuck on the wibbly wobbly staircase. That's what it's there for. Because I like it when people get stuck.
Like, you really have to time it right so you make sure you're going to get down so there's not a lot of people dropping
Well,
balls
yeah, I
off.
haven't decided how long the game will be yet. See, and these are also a trap. These sort of red holes, they do swallow a certain percentage of people up. You see, there's one purple one gone, a couple of purple ones gone. So it's very colourful, I thought.
I like it.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, so it's Unreal Engine 5. So it's using like the game engines they use on PlayStation 5 and stuff. That's why it sort of looks nice with all these effects and yeah. The ball. I like the fact that the balls give off a glow. You see the color.
Yeah.
Of what they are, and it's all reflective as well, which is nice.
But like a glow in the dark game.
Oh yeah.
It sort of is like a glow in the dark game, yeah, like a UV.
So will there be screams of terror for the balls that fall into the pit of doom?
What's that? Well, actually, you know what? That was the last thing I was working on. Yes, I've got to put because what you have in the editor, you see, is there's a zone here, like this big green zone here. That is a death plane, as you can see there. So that's what pops you out of existence. And yeah, I'm putting one in here, so that when you come through, you get a nice sort of sizzle, sort of sound effect. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. It's all the game logic is the hardest stuff to do because you can program it all through these sort of blueprint things. So this is all like what describes to it how it's got to operate. So that's like the scoring there.
Wow.
It hits a different. That's each of these are the scoring zones, and then it determines what object is passed through, and it sets a score on it and plays the right sound, and and there's loads of this sort of stuff. So, but yeah, that's my balls.
Yeah, that's a lot of planning there. Wow, pretty complicated.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of work. To be honest, I've spent a couple of days on it, but I've been doing. I've done a lot of this stuff in the past as well, so it's a bit of experience, I guess, behind it. But it's fun. It'll be a good game once we're all, and then it'll be fun to try it and watch it all go wrong because that's the best bit.
Uh-huh. Or you know what? When they fall into red thing with the sizzle, you should have flames come out of it.
Okay. I'll see if I can do that. Animation isn't my strong suit. But yeah, we'll give it a go.
And then Dave, you could scream like a girl for it.
Yeah, that's it. I expect there to be lots of hysterics. But no, it should be quite good. It'll be a lot more chaotic than the drop, because the drop you just get one drop and it's done. But on this one you get more goes and there'll be more things going on at once. So it might make for a bit of a longer game. And eventually, what I plan to do is cash for balls. You see, you can gamble. You can buy a ball for £1 and drop it, and then see what happens.
Well, I don't have that kind of money to be throwing around, but
Well, you can start low at 5 cents.
yeah, true. I like that new thing we started with my standing ovations with the little ping.
Ping. Yeah, I haven't got the ping, but yeah, it does go up there, isn't it? Well, I thought I should keep a count of them because there's a lot of them.
Yeah, I like giving you the standing ovations. See how many we can get in.
Yeah.
You were really on fire the other day. Man, I was rocking and rolling in my
That's
chair.
a smoke machine. What?
I almost fell off my chair, dancing in my chair. I was rocking out to the music and
Oh, good.
let me go. It's like whoop. I grabbed the armrest. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going over.
It's probably that Friday afternoon one. It was a little bit crazy.
Yeah, I went nuts on that day.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling 100%. My allergies have been kicking my butt lately.
It's a bit weird on YouTube at the moment as well because it's sort of quiet because everyone leaves over the summer, but they haven't come back because it's still been nice, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Dog got a winner's mug. Well done. Congratulations. You'll need to insure that for at least 50 pence.
And the Jimmy Nichols show was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here, but he got his mug a few days ago too.
I used to like that on the Antiques Roadshow. Have you seen the Antiques Roadshow?
Oh, I've watched that before, yeah.
Yeah. The funny thing I like about it is that they don't, it's very British. And suppose, they found this vase out of the loft, and they say, oh, I just had a feeling it would be an heirloom. I wonder what it'd be worth. But the first thing before they tell them is they always say to them, would you sell it? And of course not. No. It's been in the family for generations. Wouldn't possibly. How vulgar. Wouldn't sell it. So the specific terminology they use on the BBC is they say, well, then I think you should insure it for. So in other words, they're saying this is what you're going to get for it, but let's not pretend you're going to sell it. Say, I think you should insure this for £50,000. And the woman's like, £50,000? I'm fucking selling that. You can just see it in their eyes. It's just like... But yeah, it's I was that's funny. To say you should insure it for 50p. One of my lammy mugs. Not to imply you would sell it just to do something so vulgar. It should stay in the family for generations, like a fine antique.
If this, like, years from now, when we're all
look at it, everyone's got one. I flooded the market with them. The value's going to go down.
We all have one. Yep. If this were on the Antiques Roadshow years from now, when we're all dead and gone, how much do you think this would be worth?
Oh, I reckon maybe £3 or £4.
Oh yeah.
But you could insure it for 50,000.
You could insure it for 50,000. Yeah, it'd be a scam, but you could do it.
You ready for a magic trick?
Yep.
I think the sound might give you away there. Wow! How does he do it?
Don't know. It's magic.
Amazing.
Now,
my mind is blown.
Dave, the other magic trick with the CD.
I got everything packed away.
Oh crap!
All his magic kit. It's all packed away. The rabbits, the hat, the lady in the box, the snake.
Yeah, it's all packed
I'm sorry, it's all packed away.
We're in the process of moving, so I got all my stuff packed away.
That's a great excuse, isn't it?
Yeah, I
sorry, it's all packed away. Do you reckon that's what Saddam Hussein said when they come and invaded Iraq for the weapons of mass destruction? Sorry, they're all packed away. I've packed them all away. I can't.
They're all packed.
Yeah.
Well, one of our friends, his name is Darren Lammy, and he told a funny joke. It's supposed to be a dirty joke, but it's not really a dirty joke because it's a little different. So a Chinese couple are in bed, and the husband says to the wife, "I want 69," and then the wife says, "Why you want beef and broccoli now?"
Oh, that's terrible. That's good though.
It is. Ooh.
There you go.
I've been practicing my piano
Oh yeah.
for when I do the Wish You Were Here album.
Oh.
Because I'm going to play it all the way through, start to finish, like I did with Dark Side of the Moon. But there's some cool piano bits in there, but I've been practicing, so it's not too bad.
Don't go down like what happened the last time during Us and Them when you have the video playing.
Yeah, that was quite funny. It might happen again, and if it does, it does. There's not a lot you can do about it, but
The show must go on. You keep rolling with the punches.
yeah. Well, after 90 seconds, what it is, they have a, because you're live, they can't really copyright anything, but they have a system, I think. And it's like once the system thinks you've done a lot of copyright material, it turns you off for like 90 seconds. But it's not. It's not a very good system, basically. So you can sort of trip it out when you're not doing anything copyright, and you just have to stop and wait, and then it comes back. But it's only happened once or twice.
Yeah, that's only happened to me once too. Remember that day when we were watching that where the guy made that device to see where all if his stuff gets stolen?
Oh yes.
We went down for 2 minets.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a little timeout.
Right. It's just a regular video. Like we could play Dave's stuff, and we never got copyright strikes or claims for it.
Actually, that's not entirely true.
I think I just heard someone at the door. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
All right.
On my own live stream, I played an older video that I had. His mic's still on. Let me mute him.
Yeah, I like that joke, Darren. Do you want to come up and join us, Darren? Come up and join the anniversary day. Come up and join us, and you can talk to the lamb.
So, anyways, I was sharing an older video that I did, and then I got a copyright notice for sharing one of my old videos because it was under a different channel name.
Ah,
So,
really?
and I got two notifications. I got one saying I'm using somebody else's content, and then the other notification was saying to let me know, hey, someone is using your content. So it's like.
And were you able to prove that it was you?
It was a copyright. I said on the one end, I said, oh, it's okay for this person to use my content. So the whole thing went away. So.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they give some pretty low prices. It's a 1957 Fender Telecaster with a case and a matching amplifier. Oh yeah, at auction this should probably go for $300 or $400. Not quite that, but yeah, they don't know their. Some of the things they kind of hype up a lot, and other things.
Thanks, but I can't come up. Got 8 storage bins to fill. Might be re-evicted?
Oh wow. Renovicted, because I think he said his landlord has to fix some things. He's got some leaking stuff. So they might put him somewhere else for a bit.
Mom, I wouldn't say that because Terry Miles might be watching. You never know, he could be lurking.
You never know.
Yep. Well, I'm happy to have the lamb here.
Yeah.
Like, he supports me. He knows I can't send donations to him, but me just being there doing my standing ovations, that's our thing now. I have a good friendship with him. I'm comfortable with him. And you know what? I might even do a second interview with him so we can tell some more bar stories and stuff. But I think my favorite one that he told that had me killing myself laughing was where he got involved in that bar brawl. And somebody had a key at the end and offered him a little Coke. Yeah, said, I think you might need this after everything that happened.
Yeah, there's
some people are crazy, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You never know what they're gonna do. Renovicted. What does he mean by renovicted?
Well, he was saying before that there was a lot of things that the landlord has let go. So they're going to have to fix some things. So he's probably being relocated to a place until they get everything fixed and then maybe hopefully move back in, But
yeah, okay. That makes sense.
You never know. Sometimes
I thought he was being evicted or something.
Well, he's saying he's being renovicted, so he's being kicked out while the renovations are being done. Then.
Oh, okay. I understand now. Yeah.
So.
And I bet Anthony will be fashionably late again, as always.
Yeah, it's all right.
But I hope he's here when the lamb is still up.
Yeah.
But he always gets here on time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, unless he's got something going on. So.
Yeah, it'll be nice to see Jorgen finally today because I didn't get to hang out with him yesterday because of all that went down with my internet. I was mad. At least you knew where I was. I think you had a funny feeling that it was my internet was out.
Yeah, we didn't hear anything from you. You didn't do your usual check-in, so looked on a map and said, "Oh, there's some internet outage," and it said there was rain. So for us in California, where there barely rains at all, it's like, oh, he's got rain, so the weather's bad, so the internet's out.
Well, we had we had nice weather yesterday. It was just the internet that went out. Somebody stole the copper wire again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
Well, can you take him to court if he's illegally trying to do that? Yeah. Oh, he did, Jen. Aw. I missed Jorgen. I'll be happy to see him today.
That sucks, Darren.
I'm looking forward to that part of the show when Jorgen gets here because I miss him. I can't wait to see my buddy Jorgen today. But we're going to enjoy the first half of the show because, we can't push forward. We have to enjoy what we're doing now. And how was my singing, Dave? Did I do good?
Sounded good. It was a lot better when you went through your side because it's the timing, phrasing. It was,
Yeah, and everything worked out perfectly with the thing.
All right, let me fix him. All right. Yeah, I had your mic muted because there's...
Was I making noises? Hello?
Dave?
That's all. Yes.
I don't know what it was. Right. Talk about being set up. I feel like the kids next door set me up, right? They knock on the door. There's a little kid there. has our ball gone over your fence? I'm like, oh, probably. I don't know. I won't. So I said, which side? Because the house on both sides here. So I said, which side are you on? You that side? You that side? He's like, that side. I'm like, okay, that side. So I go get the ball, throw it over the fence on that side, and his head appears on the other side. The little bastard got the wrong side. He lied to me. So he's like, have you got my ball? I said, well, no, I've thrown it over there. I've thrown it further away. You're one door further down, you silly little prick, because you pointed the wrong way when I asked which house you're in. He's probably gone back to his mum now. She's like, did you get your ball back? I said, no, the man threw it even further away. What a cunt. How rude.
Just like the scene in A Hard Day's Night with the Beatles running outside the train. Mister, can we have our ball back?
I'm trying to be helpful. Little shit set me up.
Yeah.
I got things. I can do songs now. Should we do a song?
Yeah. Well, Dave, you have I know it's my show, but you have the first pick for you and Jen.
Okay, I think.
Oh, we're picking, are we?
I think yes.
Well, it is their anniversary, so they get to choose. Then I'll choose a song afterwards.
Assuming I can play it, of course.
Yeah. I think the missus and myself would really enjoy hearing. I know you've played it a bunch of times, but we still love hearing it. Is Comfortably Numb.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Give me a minute, but yes, I can probably figure that out.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's later. Maybe not like that, but
nothing like being put on the spot.
what's going on with this thing? I haven't logged into this on the iPad for ages. I found a way to run Android apps on a Windows PC. So I stopped using the iPad. But I still need it to do it this way. And I think I've forgotten how to use an iPad. It's running really slow because I don't know what's going on with it. I give it to my daughter for a week and that's it. It's
Yeah, I remember that time when we were on your show, Lammy, and you had your daughter's iPad, and it binged at you that she had a message or something.
Yeah. That's right, yeah, Discord came up, didn't it? Someone started ringing her on it, and unexpected error. Downloading song, okay. It's getting there, I think.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, my Discord is binging off, but you can't hear it because it's going, only I can hear it through my headphones.
Yeah, this is because I've got this is like a studio setup, but it gets complicated when I have to do talking to other people because you don't want to hear yourself back, but you want to hear all my stuff.
Yeah.
But then there's elements of stuff I hear that you don't want to hear. So yeah, it gets confusing after a while. It goes around the loop about 5 times.
Oh boy.
You know what I'd like to see, Lammy? I'd like to see Terry Miles come to your place and do a show with you.
Yeah, that'd be quite cool. I don't think he'd do it. I'm gonna go see him at some point. I had a chat with him a couple of days ago. In the week, he rang me up.
Oh wow, I'll definitely be watching that one.
And we had a chat. So I gave him a list of 10 songs. I said, "Here's some ideas." So we'll probably get together in the next month or so and do something. Oh, this is why it's going slow. I've still got my balls out.
Uh-oh. That's never good.
Put my balls away.
So Scottish Ray says, Lammy, can you play
Morgan
Boston?
Freeman. Sorry, More Than the Feeling.
Oh, I remember that song, yeah. My friend
Yeah.
used to play it on his 8-track all the time. The same song. I'm like, Martin, there's other songs on this. Why do we have to hear the same bloody song over and over again?
It's
a tough one, that as well. The vocals are way up there, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is a lot of high notes in that song.
Does he go 3 octaves in that song?
Oh, I don't know. But it's all of it is hard. It's one of those songs. Everything in it is kind of tough.
Then there's a high-pitched guitar piece in there, too.
Yeah. Right, email him. Comfortably Numb.
All right, thank you.
Let me see the level on this, actually. I haven't tried this yet.
Shall we make it big, Dave?
Sure.
You have the spotlight.
The hell? Hang on. Carry on talking for a minute. There's something going on with this bloody iPad. It's I think I have to reboot it because it's running really slow.
Captain, I've given her all she's got. She can't take it.
She's probably my daughter's probably got something open in the background. Oh, here we are. Gacha Life. What the hell is that? TikTok is open. Right. We'll see if that works any better.
Oh, that's a good U2 song. 11 o'clock
No.
TikTok.
What has you done to this? I think I'll have to reboot it. Anyone know how to reboot an iPad? Slide the power off.
Yeah, I've never done that. Well, I've done that once on my mom's. That was a pain in the butt. Took forever to figure out how to do it.
I mean, it should be alright. It's plugged in and everything.
Oh, yeah. You shouldn't have a problem there.
If not, I've got another way. It's just a pain in the ass, isn't it? I didn't think about it until I come on. I was like, oh shit, I can't run the normal application because OBS doesn't capture it. Like, there's a picture of an apple on there now. I wonder what that means. Oh, it got brighter. It's a brighter apple. I could use it as an opportunity to tune the guitar as well.
Yeah, go for it. And as the Lammy always says, everybody, this is good advice. If you're going to play a guitar, always have your strap on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just have your strap on at all times. The song list cannot load. Please connect to the internet. Oh, it is connected to the internet. Stupid thing.
Well, we have technical difficulties, just like I did when I was trying to sing the karaoke.
I've always got music on in the background. Right. Try again. It's probably better, isn't it?
Yep, here we go.
Still a bit glitchy. Nope, it's not having it.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is wrong with it then? Anyone an expert on Apple?
Nope.
No, because they're shite. No one is.
Do you know anything about that, Dave?
Nope.
Oh, where's HK? He's good at this stuff. He'd probably know.
I wonder if she's filled it full of crap.
Well, I know he's active on Instagram right now. Because I told him we're live, but he hasn't answered me back yet. We'll just have to be patient.
It's terrible. I can't remember that. It's iPad storage. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's kind of full. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, that should be right.
Yeah, that would be cool, Dave. If Darren and HK were roomies.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, if it crackles a bit, we'll just have to put up with it.
All right.
Make him big.
All right.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Oh, fuck off. Is there anyone at home? Come on, facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain you are receiving. No distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you'll not understand. This is not how I am. 'Cause I have become comfortably numb. I've become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working. Good. That'll keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain you are receiving. A distant ship smoke on the horizon. There you go. It wasn't too bad. It glitched a couple of times.
There, standing ovation for real.
It was a little bit glitchy. It seemed to settle down. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's doing an update or something.
Well, that was fantastic.
Thank you, Mrs. Hobprog. I haven't even got the chat on my screen. I've lost it. Thank you, Mississippi Blues. Thank you, Scott Dog.
Now we've really got the party going here.
What fun.
Yes.
Great.
Well, I guess it's time for my request. A YouTube song. My favorite from Joshua Tree, Running to Stand Still.
Oh, cool request. Running to Stand Still. Let's see. I love this song.
Me too.
It's fucking great. Oh, sorry.
A little sad. But, great song.
Language, Timothy. Let's see. Let's find a little bit more.
Don't forget, I'm not monetized, so you can swear all you want.
I know, but it's for the people at home, their ears.
That's okay, don't worry about it.
I don't worry, really.
No, there's nothing my mom hasn't heard on here before. Thank you, Scottish Ray. I've always loved this song.
Let's see. I gotta look at the words, otherwise I'll forget them.
That always helps.
We'll do it in D. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do it in drop D. Ready? Let's do It's cool, isn't it? So she, oh, hang on. Woke up from. You still there?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Oh, you
we're
are.
here.
Sorry.
It's all right.
It crashed.
Oh no,
Oh no.
it needs more dilithium crystals.
I need a new computer. This one's starting to get a bit unreliable. It's getting old. I've hammered the hell out of it.
Wow.
Because I basically use it. This is all I do is use this machine like all day, every day. I've had about 4 years now, and it's starting to ache. Well, let me try that again. Am I still in D? Is that on? Good. It's that that's breaking it. Hang on. So she woke up from where she was, laying still, said, I gotta do something about where we're going. Step on a steam train, step out of the driving rain, maybe run from the darkness in the night, singing ah, ah la 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 da day, ah la 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 da day, ah la da day. Sweet the sin, bitter the taste in my mouth. I see 7 towers, but I only see one way out. You gotta cry without weeping, talk without speaking, scream without raising your voice. You know I took the poison from the poison stream, then I floated down from here, singing ah la 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 da day, ah la 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 da day, ah la la da day. She runs through the streets with eyes painted red, under a black belly of cloud in the rain. In through a doorway, she brings me white golden pearls, stolen from the sea. She is raging, and the storm blows up in her eyes. She will suffer the needle chill. She's running to stand still.
Wow, beautiful.
There you go.
Beautiful. I love it. Fantastic.
It's a great song, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely, yes.
Awesome.
And you would never know it's about a couple having an overdose.
Thank you, Mississippi Blues. Thank you, Mrs. Hot Frog.
Beautiful.
We've all been there, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm sure we have. So, Dave, you have another request?
Humped at the bottom of a staircase covered in piss.
Well,
And even the people in the peanut gallery, if you have a request, if the lamb knows it, he'll sing it for you.
If you couldn't hum it, I'll smash your face in.
Don't be shy to ask Scottish Ray. If you have a song you want him to play, he'll play it for you. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
I don't make these sort of promises on my show. You can make a request. That doesn't mean nothing.
Kevin Godding's here.
Hey, Kevin.
hello, Kevin. Yeah.
Hey,
I said
Kevin.
Say for the next song, we'll make it Lammy's choice.
All right.
Why? Oh, that's even worse.
Oh,
At least I could disappoint myself. I could do that without playing songs. Just take my trousers down. What? We're all going to go get tattoos right after this, yeah?
yeah.
Perhaps we will. Maybe I'll even get my mom in on that.
Yeah.
Mom, you want a tattoo?
I'll get the little Lammy logo tattoos on our thighs.
Yeah. Welcome in, Kevin. Welcome in. Where is AGK? He's missing all the fun.
He'll be here soon, I'm sure.
Do you want a Beatles song?
Sure.
Do you want a Beatles song that no one else covers?
All right.
I've never heard anyone else cover it. Beethoven's Pastoral in F. Pastoral is milk, isn't it? I don't know. How does it go? How does it start?
Even I don't know how it starts.
No.
Hey, yeah, where's Koroidal? You're right, Kevin.
Yeah, where's Koroidal when you need him? Here's a weird. There's this. Oh, not many. The Beatles used to have that guitar tone for a while. They went through a phase of this sort of guitar tone, which I always thought was pretty cool. Later in their career.
Yeah.
Yeah. See if it. I bet you never heard anyone cover this. So let's see if it. I've never tried, actually, and it looks really hard. We'll try it. As soon as I'm here, it doesn't matter. You know this one? No one does this one. All my little plans and schemes seem like some forgotten dream. Seems like all I really was doing was waiting for you. Just
That's amazing. Oh my god.
I've never tried that one before. I don't think anyone else has either. I think when it come off the tape, it ended up in E flat, which is really horrible on the guitar. And I think they've also. It sounds like it almost sounds like it's pitched for McCartney to sing it.
Hey, Swanchin.
Like Lennon would struggle with that song, and when he wrote it, he would have known he would have struggled with it. So I reckon he wrote that one for McCartney, because that top note is a proper, like on the Wibbly Wobbly tape, he sings pretty much the whole bit in falsetto, but Lennon doesn't often do that, and it sounds weak. So I think that would have been one that he would have asked McCartney to possibly sing. I don't know.
So Swanchin just said hi to you, Lemmy.
Oh, hi Swanchin. Sorry, I haven't got the chat up again.
Hey, Paul, sing this one here.
Yeah, Paul. I've written the song for you, Paul. All right, man. What's this? Oh, cool.
So I got a question for you, Lam.
Ringo's written a song as well. Oh, fucking hell. Look out.
What is the hardest chord you've ever played?
Hardest chord? I don't know. I wouldn't know where to start, really. Because, just anything that can kind of be stretchy can be hard. Like, something like that can be kind of... But it's not a particularly complicated chord. It's just the fact there's a bar on it up here. And then you can... when you get up there, it's hard to play them sort of evenly. But the hardest thing is rhythm. Rhythm's what makes the thing hard. There are no wrong notes. There's just bad timing. And rhythm is what will get you all the time. Especially when you start to get into,
Phil.
Hello, Phil.
Like, I can give you an example. And don't worry, all of this is... If you get copyright claims, just dispute it, because all of this is...
What?
I got a license for it all anyway. Let me see if I can...
Phil, Merry Christmas at Swanchin.
Merry Christmas.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I know the chord that I really hate on the guitar is a E minor with a G sharp in the bass. It's used in some songs.
With the G sharp, there's a G sharp.
E minor with the G sharp.
Doesn't help I got my silly sound on, but yeah. You can sort of free finger that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird go.
I gotta see if my mom has a request. Hold on.
And again, that's because that's a stretch. For a G minor from an open position, a G sharp, is it, from an open position, is about as far as you're going to go before you're just on the next string, so there's not much need to do any more than that. Hey up, Mark Dennison. But yeah, the hardest thing is rhythms and remembering melodies.
Yeah.
And rhythm's interesting because I played rock for quite a while. I played for rock and stuff for ages and ages, until one day I got asked to join a folk acoustic thing. And suddenly you learn that all the different types of strumming and things like that. That you can be the best rock guitarist in the world, and you can stick them in the folk circuit, and they can't play because it's just such a different. Nowhere in rock do you don't hear rhythms that like. Those on the acoustic, that's like all the Celtic stuff. You don't hear that in popular music or rock music, but you do. That's the guitar parts in that stuff. So that's what always sort of makes it hard. Or like counting stuff in where they're purposely trying to catch you out and things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, odd meter
because like a lot of it can be without context,
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's how they get you.
My mom has made her request, and she wants you to sing that song that you sang on your show a couple of weeks ago, the Fuck Christmas one. She loves that song.
Oh, really? Okay. See if I can remember. It was wobbly at best. I think I'd had a couple of drinks, hadn't I?
Yeah, you did. I remember that.
Let's see.
Hey,
I don't
Mark.
even know. I can't even remember the chords for this.
Oh, we're getting all the Lamb regulars in here today.
Well, everyone's coming in now.
I wonder if Cecilia Hammerkist and Sherry Lynn will be here.
Let's see. I don't even know what key this is in, but we'll try. Fuck Christmas. It's a waste of fucking time. Fuck Santa. He's just out to get your dime. Fuck Holly. Fuck Ivy. And fuck all that mistletoe. White-bearded fat bastards ringing bells wherever you go. And bloated men in shopping malls going ho ho ho. It's Christmas fucking time again. Fuck Christmas. It's a fucking Disney show. Fuck reindeer and all that fucking snow. Fuck carols. Fuck Rudolph and his stupid fucking nose. And fucking sleigh bells tinkling everywhere you fucking go. Fuck stockings. Fuck shopping. It just drives us all insane. Tell the elves to fuck themselves. It's Christmas time again.
Beautiful.
Lovely, cheerful Christmassy song.
My mom wants to know if you can record that on the CD for her.
You probably can get, you know, you play it back and record it or something.
Oh, she loves that song ever since she heard it. So we got Katrina Dennison, we got Mark Dennison in the house. Welcome, people. Welcome in. Welcome in.
They missed. I was showing off my balls and they've missed it.
Yeah, you missed Slammy's balls.
What's my balls? Big old balls.
He exposed himself, folks.
I did not. Bad enough you're getting all these requests for free.
Wow, this is great.
Oh yeah, we only do the best ones.
Okay, what's Kevin saying? It all right for you people with big hands. Try playing with the tiny hands I have.
Oh, that's what mandolins are for.
Really? Uh-huh.
Mandolins and banjos for people with tiny hands. Maybe not banjos.
Well, since we're getting close to Halloween, I think we need to hear the Time Warp.
Everyone likes the time warp, don't they?
Let's do the Time Warp again. Hey, Star Trekker.
I seem to do this every time.
Well, actually, the 1 year is for Dave and the Lamb and Jen. My 1 year anniversary for streaming was back in March.
Do you know this song? Anyone?
like
Nope.
DuckTales.
What's that?
Sounds like a DuckTales theme.
It absolutely is DuckTales.
Oh,
Well done.
Well,
So here's the thing. You think of like all the 80s bangers that are out there. It's definitely one of them.
yeah.
Definitely. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, airplanes. It's a Duckburg. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo-hoo. Yeah, everybody out there making the DuckTales. Woo-hoo. Tales of daring, doom and banger.
There you go.
It's a hidden gem of the 80s, that song.
Oh yes.
Some of the clunkiest key changes you'll ever hear. What I like about it gets up to F sharp in like this really clever, smooth way, and then they just dump back to E. like we just go straight back, and it's really clunky. But you know, was that the request?
I think so.
It goes really high. That's why it turned into Lemmy, because you're up there. You go from a song that's like up to DuckTales.
That was classic.
I was just doing the hoo-hoo part, that's all.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's what you need. That's what you need to do. That's the whole point of you guys being here.
And just like in Sympathy for the Devil, we can do woo woo.
Indeed, you can. I've got that as well. I've got everything. I've got so many stupid songs on here that I don't play on the stream, but like loads of them are great. This one, I don't know why I've got this. That's a good one.
Turtles and a half shell.
Turtle
Turtle power.
power. Exactly. I got backing tracks for everything. I got this.
God. YouTube, don't copyright strike me or anything.
I've got a license for all of these, so it shouldn't. They're all licensed to me. I've got the deals in place with. Recognize that one? A minor. Yeah. How do they remember this intro? A sharp. Jazzy bit. It's so cool. Here's the thing, right? They didn't dumb down kids' music in like the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Do you notice that? Like all of these stuff, like the big kids' TV shows, always had awesome music. Like that's not but that's really quite jazzy and complicated, like some of those changes. Now it's just you know what I mean? It's like I always felt it was better playing up to kids rather than playing down to them like they do now.
Can you do the Scooby-Doo theme? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
I probably.
Hey, Brian.
But let's have a look. But again, when you get into music, and like it's quite funny, is that you disregard all of those songs. When you go back and listen to them, when you like got some musical appreciation ahead of play, you're like, God, these guys are really on it.
Yeah.
What have I got? I don't think I have got that one. I might not have the clearance for that one. I don't think so, anyway. Unless it's this. Well, I think this is a different one. Yeah, no, I don't have the Scooby-Doo theme. They mustn't allow it on my license, the bastards.
Wow.
But yeah, you wanted Time Warp, did you?
Yep.
Okay. I'll stop dicking around now.
Spooky season is on us, so let's do the Time Warp, people.
Yeah, I'll have to get a load of spooky stuff ready, won't I?
Yeah.
Right. Hang on. You know, I don't think I've got Time Warp on here. I just realised. Any other requests? I can get it, but it'll take a second.
I learned all I know copying TV theme tunes. Did you, Phil?
Yeah, well, you can learn a hell of a lot from it because they're so tricky, and they're all really good. And until you get to, like I say, until you get to about the 90s, and then they all kind of just turn to crap.
Yeah.
But it was nice that. Hang on, this should be all right. Hang on, I just need to dump this into here. That'll probably work. Let's see. I mean, that works. Time Warp.
I tried to do the moves, Katrina, but one of my wheels on my chair is missing, so I don't want my chair to fall over.
So what you need to do is stand up for the entirety and do the moves like that. That's,
if I can, but
I think you should. I think you should. I think that's the small price to pay for a. Right. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit this one out and just enjoy it.
Yeah, you lazy buggers now. It's astounding. Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. Listen closely for very much longer. I've got to keep control. It's just a jump to the left. With your hands on your hips. It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy free me, so you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention, well secluded, I see all. With a bit of a mind flip, you're into the time slip, and nothing can ever be the same. Based on sensation, like you're running to danger. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Well, I was walking down the street and there happened to think the way to sneak up a guy gave me an evil wink. Well, it shook me up and took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and the devil's house. Stared at me and a sudden change. Time and nothing ever would again. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left. Put your hands on your hips. There you go.
Yeah, that was fun.
Do like that one. It's hard work.
Well, my mom says, give that lamb a beer.
Oh. Thank you very much, Mother Sir James. What would that be? Dame James Barry Sinatra Lenny Lennon?
Yeah, this is great. This is a great stream. I'm having fun. This is a great time today. Hey, Christina. Hey, KK. Welcome.
Where's AGK tonight then? Where's Jurgen S? Where are they all at?
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, were they?
Yeah, they'll be here soon, I hope.
Cool. A is the most fun to play, I think I've decided, because you've got that. It's all there on a. A.
There you go.
Although E is fun. Delicious.
You gotta have the.
You know what, Dave? I think that's the most we've ever rocked out on my show.
Yeah, it's true. I think you're right.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, that's a great time.
Sunday afternoon is not a good time for me for rocking. Tomorrow's going to be a struggle.
We're rocking out, baby. Cheers.
Yeah.
That means cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
And I'm drinking Rickards Red.
Ricky, what's that? A motor oil?
No, it's a red ale.
Oh, right, okay. I don't know these brands.
Almost dropped my beer bottle.
Dave's just got his neat vodka in a water bottle. We all know that trick, Dave.
I just figured someone's got to drive the bus. So.
All right.
You want the magic boss? You know what, Star Trekker, we're in the Church of Rock and Roll today.
Are we? Oh, I wonder what we could play in the Church of Rock and Roll. Just looking through my list of things that are fun to play.
Oh, it's too bad you don't have the song from the Flintstones. You know, the one, Rock and Roll, you know, the one, there's a town I know where the Twisters go called Bedrock. Twist. Remember that one?
I don't know that one.
And it's got a really good guitar riff at the beginning. Remember that, Dave?
Oh yeah.
Was that in the movie or something? I never watched the movie.
It was one of the episodes.
Oh, is it? What, like the original Flintstone series?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we got AGK. All right, let's bring them up. Whoops.
Oh. I got it.
Here we go. Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
hey.
You missed Dave and I doing the time warp.
Yeah, I saw it on my TV there.
He's like, I'm gonna wait.
And it's something that I hope I can one day forget.
Is the TV okay?
No, I cracked it. It cracked the screen. I got to go to Best Buy tomorrow.
This can happen.
It was very disturbing.
Yeah.
AGK, you have a request. Do you want to hear a song from the Lamb?
I'm good. I just, I'm just getting going for the day. So.
Yeah, I'm just getting going for the night. It's a different sort of trajectory. You're on your way up. I'm on the way down.
Hey, Mrs. Hopbrook.
So guess
I'm
what?
waiting. I'm waiting for a package. What else do I do on Sundays? I wait for packages.
We're gonna have a live unboxing.
I swear to God, every package I ever get arrives on a Sunday, right? On your
Yeah.
show.
Oh, we're all for
I don't
How
get
come-
anything all week, but on your show I get packages.
What kind of utopia do you live in when you get packages on a Sunday?
Well, Amazon, they deliver 24/7, 7 days a week.
Oh, I suppose.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Hello, Michael S. Welcome. Yep, the Lamb's regulars are piling in here.
Yeah.
That sounds wrong. That's right. Having the word regular and the word pile in the same sentence doesn't sit well with me.
No.
No, that's right. You call them piles out there.
We do, yes.
Yeah.
Hemorrhoids, as you may say, yes. Yeah. To use the correct nomenclature.
So, Anthony, guess what I watched last night?
What did you watch?
Baghead Jason.
No, you watched that. Yeah, I watched that last night too.
Yeah.
I might have to rethink my number one choice now. Wasn't as good as I remember it.
What the hell? Mr.
Last night I actually watched.
Lamb's music makes me want to dance with a blow-up dolphin. I love it.
Yeah, I've heard that before, funnily enough. A few people have said that to me. I don't know. I don't know if they want to do, if it's something they do on Porpoise, of course.
Oh, Porpoise, good one.
Oh, I need a little drum kit, and a little badum, little rim shot.
Last night I watched a movie called
I'm a hemorrhoid. Have you ever heard of a song, Lemmy, called Ape Man by the Kinks? I'm an ape man, I'm an ape man. Oh,
I haven't heard that one.
you know
I think a lot of the stuff I just know, like the hits for a lot of people. It's because every big band really is just such a rabbit hole, isn't it? Like, you know, you could get into Pink Floyd, and then woof, there's all of this stuff, and then another band like the Kinks, to me, there's a few songs, and it's what you hear on the radio. But of course, you go listening, you get into them, and woof, off you go again, album tracks and things like that. It's incredible how much music there is.
Oh, I know one, but I don't know if you know it. But it's the Moody Blues. You know the Moody Blues?
A little bit, again, not a lot. No.
You know Nights in White Satin?
Yes, I know. It's not. I don't. I've never tried that one. That's probably a big song as well, isn't it? I'd have to practice that.
Yeah.
Nice. It's a great song. Is that that's sort of based around keyboards quite a lot as well, isn't it?
Reaching the end.
It seems like it.
Yeah, it's got orchestra. Yeah. It's very orchestral too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know any Golden Earring?
Hello, Mr. Fada.
Yeah, Golden Earring. Are they the longest running band ever?
Ever, yeah. Over 50 years.
There's the one,
they're
isn't it? It's
probably much more well known in the UK than they were in North America, in fact, actually. Because the UK market was the first market they broke outside of Netherlands and Germany.
Well, right. Yeah, I've only really heard the one song, but Radar Love.
Yeah,
that seems to be the main.
That's what they were, that's because they were poorly promoted. But, 26 studio albums later, right?
Yeah. What is that? And it goes into a different key, doesn't it? Does it go into A then?
Yeah, then don't.
Yeah, it's in.
I can actually play that one on my guitar too.
Yeah, it's weird. Opening riff in E and then it's straight into F sharp. Good song.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually got the name of that album, that Moontan album that Radar Love was on. They actually got that name from the UK. From what I read in their biography, in the UK back in the early 70s, people that used to spend a lot of time sleeping all day, kids, whatever, they would sleep all day, go to the nightclubs in the night. And they weren't around, so you know how people get a suntan out in the day, right? You go outside, you get a suntan. Well, they used to say in the UK, from what I gather, that people that spent all their life sleeping all day and going to clubs and rock clubs and discos and everything in the night used to get a moontan. And that's where they got the name of the album, Moontan, from. It was directly from a UK expression. Because they were trying to break that UK market, so They used Moontan, which was a UK expression, apparently.
Wasn't there a
Back
lunar
in the day.
eclipse last night, Dave?
What's that?
Wasn't there a lunar eclipse last night?
No, yesterday afternoon was a
Yesterday
solar
afternoon.
eclipse.
Oh,
Solar.
solar one. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
lunar
solar eclipse. I
is-
saw it here. I saw it. It was at 1:09 here in Toronto. It hit at 1:09. I went outside and I watched it. We get a lunar eclipse though this month as well on October 28th.
Oh wow. That's cool.
This is apparently, I was saying to you guys last week, and I still can't remember the other thing. Sarah can tell us tomorrow. But there's 5 things happening in this October that have never happened before, and that's Halloween, a lunar eclipse, a solar eclipse, and 2 other things that have never all grouped, very occulty and very grouped into October. And it's never happened before, ever.
Wow. Oh yeah, I
Sarah
forgot
can
we'll
tell
be
us
there.
tomorrow when she does her live stream.
And I'll be your troll stomper as always.
Yeah, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She will be here,
Nice.
and we're
And
going
then
to...
3 p.m. my time, 7 p.m. UK time, the LAN will be live. So I can make both streams. Nice.
Yeah, because we're going to go from like 12:30 to like 1:30ish my
Sounds
time.
good. So I'll be able
Then
to do
we're
both.
going to film a video for the channel to release later in the month that has to do with occult and witchy and kind of horror kind of themed album covers. Something, very appropriate for, Halloween. Which I'll really release that video later in the month.
Are you a big Pink Floyd fan, Anthony?
Well, I went to the Pink Floyd Expo.
That's true.
I love that footage of that.
Yeah,
It's
what am I
great.
wearing right now? What's this hat?
Ah. Forget.
That animal's hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that expo was amazing. It was really cool because it had been in London, isn't it? Was it their Mortal Remains? Was it that show?
Yeah, the Mortal
Yeah,
Remains,
yeah, because it was down. I don't know where it was in London somewhere, but I never went to see it.
Yeah, I think it goes to I'm not sure. I think it goes to LA next or something. I can't remember where the next stop on the tour is.
I think they said it was in LA about 2 years ago or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure where it goes
Last
next
year.
because it was in Toronto for July and August, and because it was so popular, they extended it for September because it was supposed to leave at the end of August, but they kept it for another month. So I literally went on the last weekend it was here,
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I looked
and I
into
got lots of cool stuff there, as you guys know.
Yeah.
As I showed you.
And it's cool, like when you see all the hypnosis stuff, like from all the album covers, because
Yeah,
you can look at a Pink
like
Floyd
this,
album cover
like
and
this, which I got there.
the book.
This, which I got there. Every Hypnosis album cover ever released.
Yeah, because they never did. It was always done in camera. That was the thing. There was never anything.
This book is every Hypnosis album cover ever released.
That's
From day
amazing.
one to the end.
Yeah,
And I picked this up at the Pink Floyd Expo, and it's signed by one of the 2 main guys of Hypnosis.
but it's like a common cheat, in photography. Like they never used any mats. It was always whatever the film captured. That's what they
Yeah.
worked with. Obviously, there's no CGI or anything. So when you see like the heads on the front of Division Bell, when you see them up close, and they're like 20 odd feet high, massive steel constructions and things.
Standing with
Yeah.
the heads. There's a picture on Instagram with me standing on the heads. They were freaking massive.
And that's the thing with like Hypnosis. They just did you can look at the front of Wish You Were Here and think, oh, that flame's just been dissolved over the top. But no, they set the guy on fire,
Oh, yeah.
And they I don't know if it's in that book, but they got then the whole reel of it. There's like 30 photos of him in all different positions
the
and things.
exhibition, they had a bunch of different photos from that
Hmm.
different takes of that photo there.
And I mean, they're old school friends, but the amount of money that Pink Floyd paid for those album covers was astronomical as well. That's the thing. Like the moment, is it one of the momentary lapse reasons, or the one with all the beds on the seafront?
Yeah.
It was like there's like a six figure album cover. It's it wasn't cheap.
Yeah, what's the very last cover? What's the very last cover in this book? Because they do go. I think they go chronologically in this.
Did it carry on after Storm died?
I'm just looking at the book here. I'm just going to see where it goes to here. I need to sit down and read this book.
Because another good one is
Had-
Storm Thorgerson released a book as well. I don't know if you've got that one.
No, I just bought this. I bought this one.
Yeah, because he Storm
I bought the one
Thorgerson.
from Aubrey Powell. They didn't have the Storm. They had Storm, a whole section on Storm Thorgerson in the expo.
His book is really good because it goes into a lot of the struggles they had
Actually,
making
they
these
did
album
have the
covers and
Storm
things.
Thorgerson book as well, but I couldn't. Money.
Yeah, oh, I
Scott
recommend
bought-
it.
Scott bought both the books. Scott bought the
Wow,
Storm
that's
Thorgerson book.
amazing.
And it was autographed too. It was an autographed book too. But it's amazing. You don't realize some of the covers that were Hypnosis.
Mhm.
There's so many covers that were Hypnosis that I didn't even know were Hypnosis.
Wow.
Muse used them for a lot of stuff, didn't they? Which is always I thought was quite cool.
Yeah, a lot of artists that you wouldn't realize used them. This is a very cool book.
And Lammy, feel free to promote yourself if you want to.
Well, I did I did that there. Look.
Oh,
And
okay.
like even small bands that really didn't go very far used them, which is
And you can join the Lamb on Facebook as well. Are you on Twitter or X, whatever? It's
No, I don't do any of that stuff.
called? No. Are you on
No.
Discord?
oh, it's like
No.
this one here, the Led Zeppelin Presence. And of course, that monolith right there, that little black monolith, sits in a record store in Barrie, Ontario. And a friend of mine that owns a record store up there actually has the monolith given
Wow.
to him by Robert Plant. And it sits on a shelf in the record store. The monolith from this Led Zeppelin Presence. There were apparently 1,000 of them made.
Did they steal an idea from 2001: A Space Odyssey's monolith?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Because I forget
Captain
it was
Ray
only a few
Paul,
years after.
hello.
It was only a few years after that movie came out that
Howdy, y'all. Taking a
Hey,
break
Captain.
from the shop. Hope everyone is doing great. Oh, yeah, we're having a blast here today.
had a concert a week ago today. I haven't done much this week.
No. Any more upcoming concerts, Anthony?
Yeah, on the 29th, I'm going to see Lee Aaron on the 29th, and that's going to be a meet and greet.
Oh, Michael S. has a request, Lammy, for Bad Moon Rising.
Oh, I can probably do that. I'm going to go see the Australian Pink Floyd at the end of this month. Should be interesting.
Cool. Yeah, I heard they're a good band.
That's
Yeah, they've been through some changes. It was interesting. I saw them like 15 years ago, maybe a bit more, and they were amazing. And they were really loud, which was good. But then what happened was they had like a falling out in the band because the guitarist split off and made his own Pink Floyd outfit called Brit Floyd, and the two become kind of in competition with each other.
Right,
And I
they,
think-
they just want to follow the whole do the real Pink Floyd thing and split up.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah, he pulled a Roger Waters.
Yeah,
And,
Roger Waters and fucked off.
But the thing was, when I went to see the Australian ones after he'd left, they kind of lost something. It had gone a bit sort of sterile and a bit just sort of going through the motions, and they weren't as loud, and it didn't have the impact. And then when I seen like video footage of Brit Floyd's shows, and it seems like all the balls of the show went with them, like, you know. But they've all been under changes again now, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna do Bad Moon Rising.
I think I swear there's a Pink Floyd cover band in every city.
Oh yeah, we've got one.
like we got our Toronto Floyd band, and it's just like every country, every place has a cover band of every famous band under the sun.
Our local one is called The Thin Ice, which is kind of a dodgy name.
I can't remember what our I know they just played not too long ago at the Rock Pile, which is a
The link is up there for you, Kate.
But I can't remember what ours is called. Yeah, we've got so many cover bands here, and they're all really good. I'll give them credit; they're all like really good. A close friend of mine plays in a Rush cover band, and which I actually stepped in one night for him because he was sick and he asked me to play in their band, and that was like 2
That's a
years ago.
ballsy appointment.
Wow.
So 2 years
Rush.
ago, I played in a Rush cover band for a night at a club downtown. But yeah, we got every cover band under the sun here, like crazy. Tribute bands out of our ass.
Who
I saw
wanted Credence?
Card's tribute band as an opening band for a show I saw earlier this year. There was this Cars tribute band, and they were amazing. Like the guitarists looked like Rick Ocasek. They dressed the same.
Oops, sorry.
They were spot on. The
Thank you.
sound, every note. They were the Cars reborn. Really were.
Hey, Kate.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh, hey Liam, how are you?
I'm very good. Just waiting for my dinner to be ready.
Oh yeah.
You're just in time because there's a bad moon on the rise.
Is there? Okay.
All right, do it. Oh.
I see that moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. But don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go around tonight. Well, it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. All right. I hope you've got your shit together. I hope you're quite prepared to die. I like rain for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. No, don't go around tonight. It's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There you go.
Bravo. Woohoo. Fantastic.
Short and sweet, isn't it? It's a good song, that.
Yeah. Kate, do you have a request? Do you want to hear a song?
That's a no.
That was wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
It's funny
I
because
love
I hear you guys on my phone here, but I can't really watch because it's so small. So I have it on
Oh,
my
no,
TV
I'm
over
good.
here.
Oh, you're
So
welcome.
when he
with
was
the
playing, because the TV's so lagged, it's like literally freaking 8 seconds between what I see on my TV and what I see here.
Wow.
So it was like watching a Japanese movie when I was watching him sing.
Having a
Dubbed
really,
in English.
you got really shitty seats. Like the sound is just awful. I can hear all this echo.
It was just like those old dubbed movies of the 70s where they couldn't sync up the voices to the lips.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
So, tell me, AGK, how are you doing today? James, this is a really good show you had today.
Wow.
You can learn to play our guitar.
Bastard, right.
Hey,
Everybody with kung fu fighting. Fast as lightning. No, don't make me big. I'm not playing. Ha!
Carl Douglas.
Oh, that's a good one too. Turning
Well, I mean,
Japanese. That's a good
do you
song.
know any Alice Cooper?
Only Poison. Last time I got the wrong guitar for that. I can't do that one.
Ah,
That needs this one, and the strings are knackered. Needs new strings, but it's got the requisite wang bar for all the. It's pretty though.
yeah.
Probably one of my prettiest guitars, because there's actual wood grain under there, making it look like that. They put this there's a cap of flamey maple on the top. Yeah, so it's the actual grain of the wood, and then they finish it and paint it, and it looks
That's really sweet.
kind of nice.
There you go. Do that.
Like sort of 3D effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my Santana PRS. When you
Yeah.
go through, it's just really nicely.
Flamey.
You get that nice wood grain showing through rather than some painted texture.
Rather than this, which is just like a boat anchor. But, if it's good enough for Keith Richards.
Uh-huh.
They're actually pretty light.
Mm-hmm.
What, tellies?
Yeah,
This one ain't.
This one's super light. This thing's super light.
that's a hollow body. So
This thing's super light.
Ooh.
I suppose
Got some heft to it, but it's
compared
light.
to,
But
like,
it's
Les
got a
Paul's, it's
beautiful-
light, but-
It's got a really nice texture to it. It's nicely stained.
Make him big. Is he big?
Well, make him big. Okay.
Make him big, that's it.
Whoops.
I love a guitar.
My Santana signature edition.
Pretty cool.
And those Santana ones play like butter. I mean, they're great.
This thing's the string holds a note for so freaking long. It's amazing. You can hold a note for like forever on these things.
Yeah. I mean, that was the reason PRS even came around, was because of Santana.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean the beautiful mother of pearl birds down the neck.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love this guitar. Love it.
Can you shred that guitar, Anthony?
I can shred that guitar. That's what I do
Well-
more than anything.
Another time when the Lamb is on camera with us, I'd like to see you and the Lamb. You have a little jam session together.
Well, and we get the Dave up on there too.
Yeah, that would be
But
cool. You could do.
I actually need to restring that thing right now. I bought new strings and I'm just too lazy to put them on, but I need to put new strings on it because they don't. Like literally, you play a song now on it and the strings go out of tune.
That's what
You know
happens.
what I mean? Like after every song, you gotta retune it. So, yeah, the strings.
I have to use coated strings as well, because if I play them, once I've played them, the chemicals just rot them away. So I always have to put coated strings on so they last a few weeks rather than a day.
Yeah, I've got some
But
brand new strings for it. I just gotta get my ass in gear and restring it. It's a pain in the ass restringing guitars.
Well, that's one of the reasons that flamey one, the Ibanez one there, is a pain in the ass. It's got a Floyd Rose on it, so the string locks down at both ends, and you have to cut ends off, and you have to feed it through. It's a nightmare. Takes about an hour to restring it properly and tune it up.
Yeah. This thing is, you can see where
I figured since it's
you got to go back here,
Mm.
right? You got to fuck around back here and get the strings through
No,
Yeah.
see?
there, and then back here.
But what makes this one a pain in the ass is, if you see where I don't know if you can see this, where the strings go in there, the ball ends aren't in there. So what happens is you have to cut the ball off the end of the string, put it down in, and then you get an Allen key in there, and there's a little metal piece that screws up and clamps the string in, which is like a whole extra level of faff. And then at the other end, it's sort of clamped in as well. Like here, there's like locking nuts and things. It's just a pain in the ass. once it's done, it's great fun.
Well, Sean Spin says Floyd Rose is not fun to research.
No, it's not.
No.
With something like this, fixed bridge, strings straight through the holes in the back,
Oh, there's a little vest for
just
you,
in there, at the front,
Ray
up
Paul
to the top.
says Kate has a pretty sweater. Yeah. So when are you planning to do the whole album of Wish You Were Here?
It'll probably be after Halloween at some point in November.
Cool.
Because I've got rid of most of my lighting rig now. A lot of that's gone back to the factory, as you can sort of see. So I've got a whole new rig coming at some point, but I'm not going to give too much away because I'll reveal it when I do the Wish You Were Here thing, because, you know, different components to it and stuff.
I'm
But
really,
it'll probably be after Halloween.
I'm really excited for that.
It'll be good. It should be good. It's I've practiced all my requisite sounds and things. What's up? Yeah. Been playing clavinet. There's a great bit in Shine On, like towards the end of the second half. There's a clavinet bit in it. It's really funky.
So, Kate, last year at this time, actually tomorrow's the real anniversary of when Dave became my wingman, and when I actually met the Lamb. It was the day before, on the Saturday, I met the Lamb for the very first time on Elsie Miles' stream. We didn't know each other. Next thing I know, he pops up in my stream the next day. I didn't know him that well, and I invited him up on camera with us, and we hit it off really well. And now the rest is history. And he supported me, and I support him. I really look up to him, and I look up to all of you, of course. You've all got me where I am today, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being the most amazing friends I've ever had. And I don't need to get partnered with YouTube. I don't need all that donations or anything like that. I'm just happy the way things are with my streams at this moment. Just making you guys happy and having a fun time with you, talking about music and stuff, that's more important to me than all that other stuff.
Nobody does it better.
There you
Keep
go,
going.
Anthony.
Keep going.
Makes me feel sad for
Oh,
the
man.
rest.
The Spy Love Me.
Who's singing it?
Nobody does it half as
I don't
good
know.
as you.
Don't know. No idea. Probably someone in the
Simon, that's for
Baby,
sure.
you're the best.
Who's playing it? And who's
probably
singing
someone in the factory where I get these from.
Probably.
Wasn't looking,
She sounds like Asian.
but somehow you found me.
It's definitely
it?
no.
Too deep a voice there.
You think?
From your love.
Hang on. Let's settle it.
Pop stars are all
There you
high
go.
voice.
But like heaven above me.
Oh, it's double track now.
The spy who loved me is keeping all my secrets safe tonight. Nobody does it.
There you go. You can have the backing track with it. Anyway,
There you go.
it's cool because these are all multi-tracks, so I can sort of bring all the instruments and you can mix them as you play around with them.
With that guitar, are you able to do
Oh,
the
this is-
James Bond theme?
I don't know it.
Man, you're a Brit. If you don't know how to play the James Bond theme, you need to be kicked out of the country.
I've never. It's true. It's never come up.
Come on, anybody can play that thing. It's not a whole lot of notes.
No, I know. You say that, but to get it right.
Here. I'll give you the. I'll help you out.
I'll have to look at a tab, won't I?
That's
I'll
nice.
help you out. Wait, I got a book right here. Let's see. Make me big and he can play.
All right, I'll make you big. Hold on. Here we go.
Really? Is it? Oh yeah, that would be that flat. I'm reading it from online, and even that's wrong.
Here's the official.
Oh, we got Jorgen. Hold on. I gotta bring Jorgen up. Hey, Jorgen.
Good morning,
Well, we
everybody.
can give him. What else can we give him? He can play From Russia with Love. How about Goldfinger? Yeah, Goldfinger's here. He can play Goldfinger.
Oh, isn't he though? Yeah. Normally, when you go to play it, you'll find it's in a completely different key to whatever, you know.
How many does this go through? Live and Let Die. Baron Samti's Dance of Death. Man with Golden Gun. Nobody. Oh, here we go. There you go. There you go. Nobody does it better.
Wow.
Oh, there it is. Look at that. My favorite was that one. But you see, this is what I love about all the Bond themes, is that if you heard that on its own, you can still tell it's Bond, because those two chords there are E and F sharp minor, which is a... Like, it's always in there, so if you listen to that...
Wow. You all have to have the part of the Bond theme. They like a signature in all their songs. Somewhere in the song,
motif.
There's a few notes from the Bond themes put into it. I just realized I bought this book, this sheet music book, for my Bond collection. I bought it apparently on December 15th, 1997, because I got a coupon that I still have a thing.
Wow.
From Dave Schneider's Music Center, a coupon for 15% off my next purchase. Stamped December 15th, 1997. So apparently that's when I bought this book.
Wow.
At a music center. I don't even remember. I don't remember buying this book. You know, I was probably in buying guitar strings or something and saw the book. Because this is like a music store where I would have bought guitar strings and stuff. So I was probably in there buying strings and they had the book on a shelf or something and bought it, I guess.
Yeah, so I missed you yesterday, Jorgen.
Hi, Jürgen.
Apparently,
Hi, Randy.
and apparently in the middle of the night, someone must have stolen copper wire, because our internet and TV and phone was out for a couple of hours yesterday. We didn't get it back till like 9:30 last night, my time.
Yeah, I was at Tim's yesterday. I was like, what? Where is James? James
I was
usually
really
don't
pissed
miss
off
this.
that I couldn't be there. I couldn't contact anybody. I was like worried. Oh shit! I hope I'll have it back before I do my show. But I'm glad I was here to do my show today.
Stuff happens sometimes. Life happens.
Yep. Lammy, do you know any Depeche Mode?
No. No, I don't think I do. There might be one song, but
Jorgen, do you have any requests? Because he can play something for you if you like, if he knows it.
if it's sort of 70s and classic rocky and and quite
We will talk.
prominent.
One that I think that you should learn, Lamb, is Chicago's 25 or 64.
Okay. I won't make a promise, but I'll try. I'll have a...
25 or 64.
I don't think I've ever heard that one, you know?
Yeah, we heard that on Sirius XM the other day.
Best friends in Copper Wire Thief.
The Copper Wire Thief. Oh no!
We found the culprit.
Oh, Christina, I like your profile picture. You look very pretty there. Uh-huh. Do you know a lot of 80s stuff, Lammy?
If it's rocky sort of stuff,
I
it's
know
quite
you're
niche.
into a lot of 80s stuff.
On the other hand, I'm pretty varied. So I like Deep Purple, Smoke in the Water. I love when you play that because it's classic that I never get tired of.
I could do that one, I suppose.
All
I
right.
could probably do one more, and then I'm gonna have to go because dinner will be ready.
Is like when I was a teenager in the 70s, I think "Smoke on the Water" was like one of the first 3 songs that every single person I knew that played guitar learned how to play.
That's all it is, isn't it? You can play it with one finger. Yeah.
It's like if you learn "Smoke on the Water," you are a budding guitarist. Everybody, it's like the first thing they play.
I was like they'd add a bit of phones to do the riff, but also play the bass line at the same time, and it becomes a little less.
I remember they had a contest here in the Swedish radio show back in the 80s where people, the audience was supposed to send in various forms where they performed this riff on Smoke on the Water in any way they can. People were burping the theme. They were playing.
Wow.
They were
No, I can't. That's harder than it looks.
I think the winner played Smoke on the Water on a chainsaw.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Oh, that's a tough one, Lisa Blackbird. But before Lammy plays Smoke on the Water, because I'd like to see what Lammy has to say about what Jorgen has.
And I only have one.
Do you have anything to show?
Well, most people only have one. It's how big it is. Let's see.
No, not that.
Oh.
I only have one.
You only
I
have
have one too, but I ain't showing it on.
That's what I was saying. You only need to show one to be. I'll tell you if I'm impressed or not.
Swedish. This is American jazz accordion player Art van Dam. He plays Swedish folk music in a jazz arrangement. So this is the only one I got. I had record pair last week, so I'm a little bit low this week.
Yeah,
it's quite funny
I
because
only got a couple things this week, and but I am waiting for a box.
Well, it might happen on my show today.
Yeah, I did get. I think I got 1 or 2. Did I get 2 things?
Ah.
Let me see. I actually got 3 things. Oh my God, I got 3 things.
I hear the train a coming. It's rolling around the bend.
I got 3 things.
Ooh.
This
All right,
week,
make 'em
but
big
technically, I got 2 of them at the concert last Sunday.
Ooh, nice.
You remember last Sunday I told you guys I had pre-ordered the new album by The Mission, and it was delayed, and I hadn't got it yet. And I was hoping that they would have. I was hoping they'd have it at the concert, so I could, and then I would just cancel my order.
They still make albums.
They had it at the concert, so obviously actually, what I paid for it at the concert was $20 less than my pre-order on Amazon.
Wow.
Amazon wanted $70 for it, and I'd pre-ordered it, and it was delayed, and I got it at the concert for $50. So it's a 2 LP. It's 2 LP. The Mission Live in Buenos Aires. It just literally came out about a month ago. So I got that at the concert, and the Chameleons, who were one of the 2 opening bands for The Mission, were so freaking incredible. I bought their 40th anniversary of their Script of the Bridge album, which they were selling at the concert as well.
That's cool. I like
40th anniversary. These guys they rocked. And I was sitting next to a guy that was a dead ringer for Robert Smith of The Cure.
No, you're not banned.
Thought you were going to say Meatloaf.
No, he was a dead ringer for Robert Smith because, of course, The Mission are kind of alternative, kind of goth, kind of rock. So there were a lot of.
Oh wait, I gotta make you. I gotta make you mod.
There were a lot of fans there that liked The Cure. So there were a lot of Cure fans there. In fact, there was this one Cure fan there that I actually recognized from the Cure concert because she had this amazing mohawk on her, and she stood out at the Cure concert in 20,000 people. She was close to our section, and when I walked into the Mission concert, she was there with the frickin' mohawk. But this guy sat next to me at the Mission, and he looked like Robert Cure, and he was dressed like Robert Cure. He had the hair. Robert Smith. He had the hair. He had everything, and he sat down next to me, and I was like, "Man, you look like Robert Smith." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, and he shows me his jacket, and all his clothing was Robert Smith clothing.
Whoa.
That apparently Robert Smith has a clothing line, and all his clothing he was wearing, every last thing, was Robert Smith's signature clothing. And he opened the jacket, and it had Robert Smith's name on the inside of the jacket.
It's a little sad.
And every single piece of clothing that Robert Smith designs that are part of his signature line have a name of one of the Cure songs as that piece of clothing. So he flipped his tie up and he showed me Robert Smith, and then it had the name of the song, the name of a Cure song. The jacket had the Robert Smith and the name of a Cure song. Like all the pieces of clothing have names of Cure songs on them.
That is sweet.
Isn't that bizarre? He when we stood up next to the guy was like 7 feet tall.
Oh wow!
And he'd come from Spain to see the Mission in Toronto.
You know that was Robert Smith. That's how he gets dressed when he doesn't want to.
Yeah, maybe I was sitting next to Robert Smith. He flew
So free merch.
That's how he doesn't want to be recognized.
What he's actually trying to say is he doesn't pay a penny for any of this clothing. So I wear it.
He was a really cool guy. I talked to him through the concert. He was a really cool guy. He said, I hadn't heard of the Chameleons. I had heard of them. I didn't know their music. And he goes, you're gonna love their music, man. If you like the Mission, you're gonna love their music. And sure enough, right after the Chameleons got off stage, between the Chameleons and the Mission, I went down to the merch table and grabbed a copy of this album.
Nice.
I'd already bought this on the way in, with a T-shirt, of course, and a book on the Mission by the leader of the Mission, Wayne Hussey, his autobiography, which I had autographed by him.
Nice.
So he's
Look at his asshole.
Front man of the Mission. So big ass book. This is gonna be a read. This is a read. This is not a picture book. This is a read.
Oh wow!
I think there's probably only a couple of, and this talks about the Mission from 1985 to 1990.
Where they were at their best.
When they were. It could be an interesting read.
Chapter 1. It was a dreary day when my mother birthed me.
Well, let's see. How does the book open? How does the book open? Let's see. Prologue. Based on real events. That's the first line of the book. Based on real events.
Well, if it is autobiography, I really hope it is.
How much of it is true and how much of it is fake?
Well, it's like he says. If you watch my Mission video on my on my channel that I put up on Friday, because I put highlights of the concert up. There's one point he goes, "How many of you read my book?" Right? and a few people in the audience go, "Yeah." I go, "I bought it just now." Does that count?
As soon as I'm done with Ulysses.
Read my book, and he goes, "It's true. Everything I wrote is true." Well, maybe. So,
Oh my God.
We'll find out. But it looks like I got myself a hefty read ahead of me.
Oh, that'll
But
take
that's
a while.
cool. Autographed by Wayne himself. So that's cool.
Awesome.
So yeah, I got these 2 records at the concert, and then the only thing I dropped by a record store the other day and picked up the brand new Joe Bonamassa Blues Deluxe. Volume 2. This just came out on Friday.
Ooh.
Blues Deluxe Volume 2.
I did go and see Bonamassa when he came over here because it's so
love
rare
Joe.
for
I
him
love
to come
Joe.
over.
I've got just about all his albums, so.
It was like the first time in 8 years I think he'd come over, and he was very expensive, but it's worth it.
But he's a brilliant guitar player. Absolutely brilliant guitar player. So Blues Deluxe Volume 2. Brand new album from Joe. Yeah, and this one I had pre-ordered on Amazon too, and I quickly canceled my order. Like, what the hell? Because it was like $39.95 on Amazon and $29.95 at the record store. So what the heck, Amazon? What's with the pricing all of a sudden?
They like to up the prices on everything, don't they?
But normally Amazon are the cheapest place to buy vinyl. But like $50 at the show for this, and I had a pre-order in for close to like $70. So
wow.
But it was like a month delayed.
Yeah, you don't
like,
want to pay for
we'll
them.
email you when it's available. So I was like crossing my fingers that they would have it at the show, and they did. So so happy about this.
Remember those days when Amazon was a car label?
Wow, I remember those days when Amazon just had books.
I remember when Amazon was just a jungle.
Yeah.
I go way back.
That's all I've got this week. That's all I've got this week. Was these 2 records at the show and the Blues Deluxe on Friday.
Well, that's pretty
all I've got
cool.
this week.
Hey,
Ant-
man,
But I do have a
Anthony-
box. I have a box. It's somewhere out there.
Anthony,
It's
you
coming,
have
it's
actually,
It
You
says
know- you
it'll be here
realize-
by 4:30. So you know.
It's in the box.
Anthony, do you realize what you have done to me?
What have I done to you?
I actually remember when you talked about your concept of a baby metal.
Yeah.
I came across their latest single, Metali, and I think it's awesome. You realize what you have done to me? I never even cared about
They're great,
baby metal,
man.
and now
They're
all of a
awesome.
sudden
They are
I found a
great.
song by them that I really like. It's destroying me.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, baby metal are great. Baby metal are great.
I have a reputation to think of.
I'm gonna have to head off in a moment because dinner's nearly ready.
Okay.
So
It's been good fun.
we're going to have our encore from the Lamb right now. He's going to sing for Jorgen and all of us, Smoke on the Water.
Okay.
Purple.
I was gonna say, roll.
Okay.
All right, I'll make the big Lammy. Here we go.
Thank you. I'll put some smoke in here. That'll scare the cat off. He's not even bothered.
Let's see the cat dig.
Look at him.
Cat is moving.
He's over there. You alright, Hannes? You don't mind? He's off. Sit yourself.
go. Awesome.
Dankeschön.
Yes.
Oh, it's great, Lamb.
I'm not worthy.
That's funny.
That was fantastic, Lammy.
But I'm gonna have to go because the smells from the kitchen are just overwhelming at this point. So
That was
I've got two. I got 2 beers left to go as well. So the state of degradation I'm gonna go into isn't worthy of putting on camera. You know what I mean?
So what's for dinner tonight, Lammy?
I don't know. It'll be a surprise.
Oh.
It'll be a surprise. But the wife's working hard. I can.
Oh, I bet it's going to taste good. All right, let's go over to the Lamb's house for dinner.
Yeah, hop on a boat.
I'm in Sweden. Can you wait until the airplane comes in?
Probably not. It will probably have gone cold. I'm ever so sorry.
Well, there's a microwave.
I suppose, yes. Well, you're assuming we've got a microwave. We don't actually have a... Do we? Yeah, we do have a microwave. We just don't use it. Anyway, thanks for having me. Happy anniversary, Sir James.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, happy anniversary to you, Lammy. And you've always been an amazing friend from day one, and I love you, man.
Oh, I love you too. I'm gonna have to go though.
All right,
I'll be in the chat though. I'll be watching. Yeah, tomorrow 7:00 there.
All right, I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah.
Ta ta ta.
Ta ta.
Not for you.
Ta-ta.
Aw.
Oh, Christopher's here.
Hey, Christopher.
Is it time to show up
Oh,
now?
God,
When you have left?
Christopher.
You missed a great live show, you idiot.
You missed the lamb. Oh my God! How could you miss the lamb? What the hell? Oh my God! This is a great stream today. I'm having the best time of my life. Oh my God! Ooh, nice.
Very nice. Yeah, I was looking for a copy of that Baby Metal song you're talking about. I think I might have found it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Oh, so Christopher says, I was at the Prog Corners live stream. The only lamb he likes is the lamb that lies down on the Broadway. Very envious of you guys' vinyl collections. Wow. I haven't even shown any of mine yet, Katrina, but I got some good stuff too. But see, these guys got the money to buy all this stuff. I really don't.
You think I do? It's called debt.
Yeah, and you still have a shitload of stuff you haven't listened to yet, Anthony.
Yeah, I felt. Oh, yeah. One more thing I got at the show on Sunday was a 7-inch single too
Oh, nice.
by Wayne Hussey.
I'll be right back, guys.
Apparently,
My first
the
Washroom
song
break
was
of the day.
originally released on a benefit album, but he's released it on a 7-inch single, and you could only get these at the show. So, kind of cool. Yeah, I think I'm down to about 40 records I need to listen to.
Well,
maybe less. 8. Let's see, 8
Only 40?
and 24, 29, 30. Oh, maybe somewhere in the mid 30s.
Only 40?
Maybe in the mid 30s.
Kind
I
of
need to
record
listen to
collector are
new stuff that I haven't heard yet. Maybe in the 30s.
What kind of a
somewhere.
record collector are you? Only 40.
Well, before the summer, I had like freaking what did I tell James? I had like 80 things I had to listen to.
yeah.
So I have been plowing through it. I think I'm up to about the end of August as far as because I try to listen to them in the order I buy them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that not having time to listen to all of them is every.
So I'll probably get
record
around to this
collector.
stuff I picked up at the Mission concert in maybe December or January. At my current rate of listening.
Yeah, Katrina says, nice problem to have. Lamb says I've got about 5 LPs.
Like I'm looking on my wall there, and the next album I have to play, funnily enough, that I haven't heard yet, is Alice Cooper's Road. And when did I buy that? Like, when did I buy that? The end of August.
It's a great record.
And it still hasn't been unsealed. So
it's a good one. I like it.
So that's actually next up in my playlist. I might actually get around to that today.
You should.
I think not having time to play the records is every record collector's headache. So I don't think you're
if I didn't game
special for that.
If I didn't game and live stream and like all the records I could have played if I never came on James' show.
All the
Sunday
records
afternoons is my chill.
All the records you could have played if you sat down and never went out of your house and sat with your record turntable 24/7.
Yeah, I need like the internet to go out, and the TV to go out, and the TV to blow up or something. So I can't do anything but listen to records, and then maybe I just plow through them.
If you didn't eat,
I need another pandemic.
Well, that's right,
I need another pandemic to force me to be in. I listened to so much stuff during the pandemic.
Yeah, Christopher says his mom's cousin wrote songs for Alice Cooper's latest album.
Huh? His what?
His mother's cousin.
Do
wrote
I believe
songs.
this?
You never know. I
memories
mean,
go back.
people have relatives who do strange things.
Yeah, but with Christopher, do you think I believe this?
Well, dig out the record. Be able to tell you the name.
Yeah, you can look at the song credits there. You've got yours open.
I'm back.
Okay, here's the name that he's given for his mother's cousin is Key Marcello.
Key Marcello.
Key Marcello.
Look at the credits on the album.
One of the members of Europe.
Got any Marcellos on there? Got any Marcellos on there? I haven't opened mine yet, so.
Key Marcello is one of the members of Europe.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Well, you can get one of those little briefcase record players.
Europe's one of those bands. I have their album with the Final Countdown. It's a legendary song. But do you think I could name any member of the band of Europe? No. They were one of those bands that you don't know who the members are.
Now I hear that keyboard.
He wasn't a member of Europe at that song. He came on the year after that.
Ah. Guys, can you say best dream ever? I'm having the time of my life today. This is the best anniversary special today that's ever happened. And Dave, I'm glad that you're here. AGK, Jorgen, Kate, Christopher, all the Lambs gang here who are my friends now too, and Jen. You make every day special for me.
So, okay. So, yeah, you're saying Key Marcello is your cousin? Who is it?
His mother's cousin.
Oh.
Well, that's very interesting.
I think Christopher had mentioned that before.
He might have.
Yeah,
So
I think he might have.
Yeah, because apparently he was part of a band called Easy Action.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Then part of a band called Europe.
Ooh.
Then as Key Marcello's K2, he had solo albums apparently.
He has done soundtracks and music for television.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the Wikipedia on him.
Christopher, you want to come up and show some albums for us? If you like, you're welcome to come up. Well, okay, I got to make this big.
Featured with other artists.
Well, got to run. See you all tomorrow. It's been fun being here today, and happy anniversary of Sir James Bowie, Sinatra, Lenny Whitman. Great stream. Thank you, Michael S. It's great to be here.
Michael.
I'm so glad you were here today to join in the festivities. For
He
1 year
co-wrote
ago.
I'm Alice.
I'm Alice what?
He co-wrote the song "I'm Alice."
On the new album. Okay.
Yeah, he co-wrote it. Oh, Rosie West section.
We got Roger. Hello, kids. Just popping in to say hi. So, don't you all feel lonely and scared? I remember how just 1 year ago James was a little baby, but now he's all grown up. So beautiful, and happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roger.
Thanks,
That's
Rosie.
really sweet of you to say. And what's this? Rosie.
That's the
Oh,
other band he's in.
baby,
Best
oh.
Man. Easy Action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah, just
See
looking at
more
the credit,
fellow
I'm just
there.
looking at the album credits now for that.
Ah.
Cool.
Yeah, because that Road album also features Tom Morello, Kane Roberts.
Yeah, White Line Frankenstein. That's Tom Morello. He's on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few songs that kind of go back to the previous themes of previous albums, like White Line Frankenstein, another Frankenstein song. That's his third Frankenstein song.
Yes, it is.
Third song with Frankenstein in the title. And then there's a part two, I guess you would call it, of Road Rats, which was originally on Lace and Whiskey album, which was written by Dick Wagner and Ellis, and Dick Wagner played on Road Rats on the Lace and Whiskey album, and on Road there's Road Rats Forever, also written by Dick Wagner and Alice Cooper.
Mm.
And then of course they do a cover of Magic. He does a cover of Magic Bus by The Who.
Too much Magic Bus.
Yeah, that's a great cover, by the way. That's a great cover of Magic Bus. They killed that one. That was good. Magic Bus.
So I meant to ask you, Kate, how was Saw 10?
Well, really gory, but I really like the storyline to it. Really, really gory.
I definitely want to see it.
Well, no, it was really good. You know, I was thinking about buying a Nerd's rope.
Oh, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw something in the private chat. I just noticed it now. Oh, thank you, Mrs. Ray Paul. Dave's going to show some pictures that were taken of me with my my neighbor's dog yesterday. Her name is Bella. So, Dave, share the pictures. That's number one.
That's a cute
Number
dog.
number two is cute. With her paw on my arm. Isn't that cute? That she was giving me kisses. She wanted me to play with her. That's her favorite toy. It looks like a record in her mouth, but it isn't.
She must really like you, James.
She does. She was on my lap. She was giving me kisses.
It's like, oh, that's my
a
friend
licorice,
James.
it looked like a licorice donut.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah,
It looks like a little tire when you.
It is,
I
Is
was
she,
playing with it
hey,
with
James,
her.
is
She's
she
like,
a Great
"Oh, oh, oh."
Pyrenees?
What?
James? Is she a Great Pyrenees?
I don't know what she is.
She looks like a
She
Great
looks more like a
Pyrenees.
lab. She looks more
Yeah,
like a lab.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a lab, I think.
Yeah, but Great
James, I
Pyrenees have
think-
that head too.
James, I think Mrs. Rapel wants an answer to her question.
Back to
Jeez.
work on. Yes, thank you for being here, Mrs. Ray Paul. And we got to get a patent on that sex butter that you created for
The
Landy's
answer to
show.
your question, James, the movie was good. If you really, really like gore, that's gonna be your movie.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of horror, I watched a horror movie last night.
Oh, yeah?
Well, yeah, which one?
This one right here.
Oh no.
Maybe
Oh,
I
okay.
can
Not
see
the Killer
better.
Clowns. Okay, you're okay. Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Overlord, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
one.
it's about a bunch of, it's in World War II. A bunch of guys parachute into Germany, into France, to blow up a tower, a radio tower before the D-Day invasion of Normandy. And when they get to the town, there's something strange going on. Where the tower is, there's a laboratory underneath where they're injecting dead soldiers with this serum, turning them into monsters, into like super soldiers.
Oh wow!
It is gory. It is wild. Freaking awesome. So it's like a World War II film mixed with World War II film mixed with a monster movie. And what's interesting about this is it stars a guy by the name of Wayne Russell.
Oh.
Do you know who Wayne Russell is?
No.
Wayne Hussey.
Wayne Russell is Kurt Russell's son.
Oh.
And he looks like Kurt Russell, and he sounds like Kurt Russell, and he's a badass like Kurt Russell.
I never even knew that Kurt Russell had a son to
Yeah,
begin
you
with.
can actually see. Where is he in this picture here? He's the guy.
Make him big.
He's the guy here. This
You
guy.
can't really see him that well.
I know you can't really see him well on there. It's him.
Wow, he does look like Kurt.
He does.
Yeah.
Like I. Didn't even
I've
know.
heard of that
I'm
movie.
watching the
Overboard.
movie. I'm watching the movie, and I go, "This guy looks like and sounds like Kurt Russell."
Holy shit!
And I didn't know. Before I watched the movie, right? Because the credits are at the end. One of those films where they put the credits at the end. You know, they just have the title when it opens, and then all the credits are at the end. And I go, "This guy looks and sounds like Kurt Russell."
Well, thank you, Mrs.
It's uncanny. It's uncanny. And then as soon as the film finishes, as soon as the credits come up, Wayne Russell. So
Is it then also Goldie Hawn's son?
I guess so. I should IMDb him and get the goods on him. I'm gonna IMDb
Yeah, that's
him
true.
right
Because
now.
they had an affair. Well, Russell
Let's find
is
out.
great.
But
He's been
but
in a
I
few
but
things
what a
now.
fantastic film! What a fantastic film! I've had this sitting in my collection, like my records. This has been sitting in my collection probably for 2 years, and I haven't got around to watching it.
Oh my god!
Just like my records.
And you got to find some time to listen to all those damn records, but you keep buying more. You know what? The sickness is real. You just
The
keep
sickness
collecting.
is real. Yes, the sickness is real.
It just keeps going on and on and on.
James,
like
I have to
everybody.
make a disappointment, but not to being able to listen to all of your records is the problem that every record collector have, even me and 99.9% of all record collectors. So it's nothing unusual for AJK.
Don't worry, my mom got the phone. That's why I'm not getting up. I'm hosting a show, damn it. If they want to call back later, that's fine with me. Wow. We haven't even hit the 3-hour mark yet. But we're getting there slowly but surely. We're doing good. We still have a while to go. But we're doing good. Boy, the lamb was on fire today, wasn't he, Dave?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
All
he
right,
was.
this is very interesting. Here's Wayne Russell's bio. I looked up Wayne Russell's bio. Wayne, and we are right. Wayne Hawn Russell. Right?
Yeah.
Goldie Hawn.
Mhm.
Wayne Hawn Russell is an American actor and former hockey player.
Ooh.
Russell portrayed Corporal Lewis Ford in the 2018 horror film Overlord. John Walker in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Disney Plus series The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Russell was born on July 10th, 1986 in Los Angeles, California to actors Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn. He is the grandson of actor Bing Russell and half-brother of actors Oliver Hudson and Kate Hudson. He is of German, English, Scottish, Irish, and Hungarian and Jewish descent.
Ah.
Right back, guys.
Sounds like he's the UN himself.
And he's been in, known for 22 Jump Street 2014, Overlord 2018, Everybody Wants Some 2016,
Wow.
Under the Banner of Heaven 2022, Ivan 2022. He's done he's a pretty busy actor. Falcon, like I said, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He's pretty active actor. Blaze, Summer Lake, Goon.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier is really good.
So
All
there
right,
you go.
Dave.
Yeah, great film. That was my film last night. Overlord.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Will make you
Good
small.
film. Good film. Check it out.
Yeah.
Really good film.
Mm-hmm. So did Tim show anything new yesterday, Jorgen?
Not that much. No, he hadn't
No.
bought in a record.
So who else was Paul there too?
When I showed up there, Paul was there and he left, and then Tim and I talked some jazz, and I showed the Record Fair records, which then also was made as a video with sound clips by Dave Strangename.
Oh yeah.
And then after we quit the show a half hour early.
Yeah, I texted Tim on Facebook and I told him what happened. So, but I'll be on the next one, God willing, you know.
Where the hell were you now?
I had no internet. I went
Uh-oh.
nuts. Uh-oh.
Delivered.
Ooh.
Delivery.
You got to deliver. Speedy delivery. Speedy delivery.
AJK went down in the coal cellar.
Yeah. So we're going to have a live unboxing right now, Jorgen. This will be fun. Well, I'm glad I got to see you today, Jorgen.
Oh,
I'm
are we
happy.
two the only ones left?
Yeah. No, Dave will be back. Kate will be back. Don't worry. The show's
I have
not
to-
over.
I have
You
to
haven't
go.
You haven't even hit the 3-hour mark yet. We still got another hour to go. Oh, we haven't even. Well, you know, I go over 4 hours, so we still got some time. But the Lamb was on fire today, man. He played some good shit.
God! I popped into Mayo's live stream yesterday, and Doc said that he will be on air tonight.
Is he going live tonight?
Yep, he said so.
I might be there, depending how I feel after this, because my allergies are still kind of. I'll see how I feel, and if I can
This
get
is some big ass boxes.
in. Nice.
Oh my gosh. Get a sore back from carrying those.
Holy shit.
How's your mother? In an improvement?
Oh yeah, she's getting better. She's still a bit weak, but she's got to eat more. That's her problem. She's not
So
eating
which
enough.
one first?
Yeah, but she doesn't throw up as much now.
No, she's not throwing up as much. No.
That is
So that's a good sign. Close your eyes, spin around, and just grab one.
The first box, I think, is going to be very anticlimactic.
Wow, I'm curious.
It
what's in this
has
box.
nothing. It's not a record, but it is round.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you some guesses. It's the size of a record. It's round like a record, but it's not a record.
It's a hockey puck.
It's the size.
Two boxes, hockey
how many
pucks.
12-inch hockey pucks do you know?
I don't know.
Huh.
And it's a box within a box.
It's a box
Ooh.
in a box.
How exciting!
It's a box in a box.
I'm living in a box. I'm living in a cardboard box.
It's
Holy shit.
It's the size of a record. It's round like a record, but it's not a record.
Wow.
And it's heavier than a record.
So what did AGK get?
Any guesses, people? Any guesses?
No, I have no clue what this could be.
Well, let's have some guesses. I'm not revealing until I get some guesses.
It's a bomb.
Huh?
Yeah, I think it is
Got a box of something there.
a set of porcelain.
I'm back,
Got,
James.
It's got. Let's see. It's
And
got some
shout
round
out.
stuff in it.
Shout out to Shell My Bell.
It's got round
Ah.
stuff in it.
So,
Hey, can I use these for frisbee?
any
Yeah.
guesses, guys, in the chat? What you think it could? What you think this?
There's
could
actually
be?
two. One's one's about the size of a 7-inch single, maybe a little bigger, and the other one's the size of an LP, like 12 inches. What is it?
It's a turntable.
I think it is a set of plates with baby medals signature on.
What do you think it is, Kate?
I have no idea.
Can take a guess.
Take a
Everybody
guess.
Take a guess.
The stereo.
I don't think it is anything in it. I think it's just the box.
Who knows?
Yeah, that was all. This was all that was in it, right here. This is all that was in
Exactly.
it right here.
The stereo, I think.
Surprise!
All right, here we go. Are you
Christopher
ready?
says
Bunch of
blow
cards.
up
You ready?
doll. Christopher says blow up doll. Ah, it's a frying pan.
It's a frying pan.
It's a sex toy. Lisa.
Plates wasn't all that far
Oh.
away then.
It's a frying pan, and it's
Thank you, Mrs. Ray
and
Paul,
it's a
for being
little
here. I
frying
appreciate it.
pan.
Wow. So
And
AGK's gonna do some cooking shows for us now.
Yeah, I can do cooking shows, and I guess in here is probably the handles.
And
No,
Plates
today
wasn't-
on my
It's got
show,
wooden handles. I
Yes,
know it's
ma'am.
got wooden handles.
I'm gonna
on it, so-
drink some wine, and I'm gonna cook a turkey, and I'm gonna cut my fingers off, just like Dan Aykroyd did when he portrayed
Oh yeah!
me.
Oh look!
on
Wow,
the
boy, these
network.
guys are fancy. Look at this.
Wow,
Wooden handle, nice, beautiful wooden handles.
gorgeous! Ooh,
Look at these gorgeous handles. Look at these gorgeous handles.
I like it.
Can you handle
And
that?
they even send you a freaking screwdriver
Wow.
to attach them with, like a really good freaking screwdriver.
Hey, you'll never get screwed again. Pun intended.
Can you handle that?
Yeah, I can handle that, Jorgen. Why
There you go.
not?
This is a
Sensarte.
Sensarte frying pan set.
Ooh.
I got these on the big deal day on Amazon this week. Amazon Prime's big deal day. We
And
needed
how
new
much
ones.
did you pay for
Our
that?
fry pans were getting sad, so
How much did you pay for that?
they were 25% off for the pair, including tax and everything. $50
Not bad.
for the pair. And these
That's a
are
bargain, man.
and
That's
on
a
Amazon,
bargain.
these things had
Ah.
14,000 reviews on Amazon, and everybody gave them like a 4.8 star rating.
Wow.
And 14,000 reviews. So we'll see. Got some new
Well,
stuff.
let's hope they live up to their hype.
I just can't get away from buying round shit on Amazon, right?
Yeah, you like the round stuff. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record player.
There you go. So that's what was in there. No records.
Right round, round,
Frying
round.
pans.
And
there is
what's
another
in
one.
box number 2, ladies and gentlemen?
And box number 2, I bought these yesterday.
Ooh.
Because I've really gotten into this artist. I bought her latest album back in August, and I loved it. And I'm kind of sorry I didn't go see her at Massey Hall in September when she came. She's a hip hop, soul, funk, modern hip hop, soul, funk, R&B artist. She's amazing. She's got. I watched her movie on YouTube last night called Dirty Computer, and we'll see if anybody knows who this artist is. So I have her latest album, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It could be up there in my top 5 albums of the year for sure, maybe even higher. So I bought the rest of her catalog because
Yep,
I've
the
been kind of
sickness is
wanting.
real.
I've been kind of wanting to buy this artist's albums for a few years now and never took the dip, you know what I mean? And then I bought her new album this summer and absolutely fell in love with it. Sorry I didn't see her in September at Massey Hall. Now I'm sorry I didn't go see her. Her name is Janelle Monáe.
Oh. Zombie knew it
And her
already.
music is hip hop, R&B, soul, funk. She even does rock. She's all over the place. She has all sorts of styles in her music. Amazing freaking artist. Absolutely amazing artist. Dirty Computer is a short movie that she did. Yeah, you can watch it on YouTube, and it's a really cool movie. So this is her debut album. So I picked up her previous albums. And this is from 2010, her debut full-length album called The Arc Android.
Oh,
Is The Arc Android.
That's cool.
nice cover.
Yeah, she's won Grammys. This is 2010's Arc Android. It's a concept album. And I mean, this album's got rock on it. It's got funk. It's got soul. It's got a lot of funk. There's a lot of funk in her music. A lot of soul. There's even odes to 60s Motown and amazing artist, amazing young lady. So This is her 2010 debut album, Arc Android. And it was a concept album, which was followed up by a second part, which is, let's see if I can. Is that the second part? Yeah, this is the second part, which was followed by in 2016, I think this one came out, or 2013, she followed it up with part 2, because this follows a concept. So there's Suite Overture, then a bunch of songs, so this is Suites 2 and 3. The first suite was actually an EP from early 2000s, which you can't get anymore. But it was never released on vinyl or CD or nothing. So anyhow, Arc Android. Then 2013, she released The Electric Lady. And this is basically the continuation of this concept album. And this is this is a reissue from this year.
Oh, wow.
This is one of the Atlantic Records 75th anniversary reissues. It's on a clear vinyl. This is an amazing album. It features Prince. Is on this album. Prince. She does a song with Prince on this album.
Ooh.
So really cool stuff.
That's pretty cool.
And then her Grammy-winning album from 2018, Dirty Computer.
Oh, wow. I like that album cover.
Yeah, and if you look up Dirty Computer on YouTube, you can see the full-length movie that she starred in that accompanies this album, right on her YouTube channel, and it was really, really cool film.
She worked with Big Boy from Outkast. He had her on mixtapes in the early 2000s.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Christopher
yes, right.
says genre crap.
Right, it's not psych. It's
Why am I not surprised?
We know, yeah, if it's not psych.
I bet you saw that coming a long way, didn't you, Jorgen?
Yeah,
I'm glad that I'm not
Big
alone
Boy-
with having
Big
those
Boy is
accusations.
Big Boy is actually featured on one track on this album. Big Boy is actually featured on there. Prince is featured on this album. Prince, Erykah Badu's on this one. Solange is on this album. McGill is on this album.
Well, I know Erykah Badu.
Yeah, she's on that album. Who worked with her on? On Dirty Computer. The title track, Dirty Computer, which was a big single, features Brian Wilson
Oh,
of the
Beach
Beach
Boys.
Boys. Of
Wow.
the Beach Boys.
Your Mason would love that.
Zoe Kravitz is on this album. Pharrell Williams is on this album. So that's her 2018 album. I can show you the one from this year. It's right here.
AGK's on a roll.
I'll show you the one from this year too. Might as well complete the series, right?
Yeah.
Let me pull it. I absolutely love this album. It's definitely up as one of my favorite albums of all of 23. Gonna be in my top 3, I bet you, for the year. So much I love it. It's just a really nice, really cool, funky R&B work. This is her new album, The Age of Pleasure. But I can't show you the inside of the gatefold because it's got a big pair of boobs.
Where's Jimmy?
She's an artist that goes by she, her. As she identifies herself as non-binary. Interestingly enough. Amazing talent, this lady.
Wow.
And I really am sorry I didn't go see her in September in Massey Hall. Next time she comes to town, I'm going to see her.
Oh, definitely. Is that on colored vinyl?
Pardon?
Is that on colored vinyl?
Yeah, this one's on a...
Ooh. I like that color.
That's cool.
You know, Brad would like that.
Yeah, this was a artist website exclusive version of this vinyl. So happy to complete her library now in vinyl.
Nice.
Really great artist.
All right, I'll make you small.
And that's my box for today.
Nice. You got some good shit there.
Yeah, some fry pans.
So, Christopher, how do you know the genre is crap if you haven't even heard or seen
Because
it?
it's not psych. If it's not psych,
You-
it's
you-
crap.
You mean that you don't think Christopher ever have heard a rap song?
I don't know. Maybe.
We all know if it's not psych, it's crap, right? Right, Christopher?
Yeah. But we still love Christopher. Yeah. Boy, you should have seen that dog yesterday. She was following me all over their house. I wound up staying for breakfast yesterday, Kate, and I had organic coffee. I had like 5 or 6 cups. I was wired. But that
Be
dog
careful
did
with
not leave
coffee.
my side. She followed me everywhere. She was a sweetheart, that dog.
K-Dog.
Yep, she jumped on my lap. She wanted me to cuddle her and everything.
That's
She's
nice.
a little sweetheart.
Looks like a secret.
Do, 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 do.
Should I sit here and assemble? I'm going to sit here and assemble my fry pans. This can be like one of those home improvement shows now. How to
Yeah,
assemble a fry pan.
I actually like Outcast. You do, Christopher. Wow, that's cool. Does
Now that is
surprise-
crap, Christopher.
Good answer, Jorgen.
I actually never liked Outcast. I never understood them, but I don't understand hardly any rap. So.
Do you like Outcast, Kate?
Huh?
Do you like Outcast?
Never heard of it.
No?
No, I haven't heard of it.
I've heard of
Didn't
the
they
band,
have
but
a hit, Mrs. something?
Actually.
Oh, so they're like rap, are they, Jorgen?
Oh, I do like rap.
I'm not a
Really?
big fan of rap.
I'm a huge
Shake
fan of
it
Eminem.
like a Polaroid picture, Christopher says. Dave, do you like Outcast?
They're okay. They're not my thing.
Kate, I'm sending you an Outcast.
Oh, hold it. I know who
Intro right now.
Outcasts are. They did that song, right? Hey, gal. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was them. That was them.
Yeah, I know that.
So Zombie's sending you something right now.
Oh, I like Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam's good.
Dave, more Pearl Jam, Scottish Ray says.
Mrs. Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
That's a great album.
I heard it 9
Roses
million
really
times.
smell like boo 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 hoo hoo. What the hell? Do you understand what he just said there, Jorgen?
That's cool.
Yeah, I can understand it, the Swedish, but I don't understand literally what it means. But I know.
I may want that
Funky.
record, Zombie. That's cool.
Funky stuff.
He bought some new frying pans. He missed it, Dave.
Huh.
Now he's putting the handles on it. Can you handle it?
Yeah,
And it
I
came with a
like the
screwdriver.
screwdriver they gave me. Jeez, man, they even give you they give you like a quality screwdriver,
Wow.
like a
Usually
decent
they
one.
give you just a bloody Allen key.
I know lots of places don't give you like
Their
this little
90s
wi-
music is so much better than the stuff that blew up and got popular, in my opinion.
Most places give you like a pissy little tool that's good for like 5 minutes and then.
Oh, they're Outcast lyrics. Oh, okay, Christopher.
There we go. We're ready. We're ready to fry.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's pretty nice. I've got to admit, that's pretty nice, stylish.
Frying over you. Instead of crying.
I got to put the other handle on now.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you got a warranty. What's the warranty on this stuff? Instructions. How to screw a handle on. For those that don't know.
Well, it's pretty straightforward, people.
Yeah. Screwdriver, screw, washer, screw, washer, screw, washer, screw. For those that are really inept.
You know, AJK, if you buy too many pants, you might get a pandemic.
Good one, Jorgen. I like that.
I'm all prepared for the next pandemic. I'm gonna whack it in the head when it comes.
Yeah.
Well, history has a way of repeating itself.
Well, now I can fry up my records, right? You know, I can heat up my record. Those warped records, I'll throw them in this fry pan, heat them up here, and flatten them. You're actually got me big screen doing this.
Yeah, well, that's
this is what you call
you.
desperate. This is what you call. I
didn't think you need installation advice for frying.
This is what I call desperate for entertainment.
That's true, KK. Yeah.
This is when you guys are desperate for
entertainment. Well, it's for the not so knowledgeable people.
Yeah, there you go. So place handle on fry pan, drop screw in hole. Take Phillips screwdriver, turn screw until it goes tight.
And screw it.
Screw it good, baby. There we go. Make sure make sure
and keep your mind out of the gutter.
Make sure the handle does not shake.
You would have
said it is IKEA, then you need instructions.
Oh, that ain't coming off. That's on tight as you can get it.
There you go.
Yeah, you would have been better off, in my opinion, of getting a pocket lock.
Will it make a good symbol?
Oh. All right, let's see this pocket lock, Dave.
Oh, we've seen it before.
Oh, we have? Oh, yeah. That's true, we did.
Yeah.
Pocket lock.
This actually looks pretty cool. It's got like the bottom is got these inset. So it doesn't warp, you know, because the big problem with a lot of fry pans is they warp when you heat them.
Those have the heat sensors. Helps your food cook evenly and thoroughly and quickly.
Something like that. Yeah. Thank you, Dave. You can be the. I'll just be the person holding it. You can be the.
You'll be the model.
I'm the model holding them.
And you'll be like this, like the ladies on The Price is Right when they go like this.
But if you order now, we throw in the saute pan absolutely free. Just pay a little extra shipping and handling. It's on the way to you.
And we'll throw in a free screwdriver.
Can I juggle them? You want me to juggle them?
There you go.
Waving those pans, you look
I think we just did, Lisa. We're at the Food Network now.
Waving those pans, you look like the Swedish chef.
Jorby.
My daughter will be happy because my daughter loves to cook.
All right, Kate. Thanks for being here.
Later.
All right. Bye, Kate.
Bye.
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 And then there was 4. But we're still going to carry on. And
well, you know, if one more person leaves, then we can be Genesis.
We could, yes.
Well, I can sacrifice myself.
You know what I think we're going to do now? I think AGK should take us up to the kitchen and we should test those frying pans out and fry some pork chops. Let's have some pork chops, baby.
Pork chops? Pork chops?
Mm-hmm. Or fry steak, whatever you want.
What's your favorite food, James? Your single favorite dish?
I like panini.
Your absolute favorite, if it was your last meal on Earth, what would it be?
A rib steak.
A rib steak with
fried potatoes, asparagus, and green beans. I like asparagus.
I can't do asparagus. I can't do asparagus.
Well, you don't have to have it.
Okay, Dave, what's yours? Last meal on Earth.
I don't know. I basically just eat food to eat.
You must have something that's your favorite that you just like.
Oh yeah, you have to have a favorite, Dave. Come on.
Everybody has a favorite.
Just a nice burger, pastrami burger.
Pastrami burger?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
I've
That's
never heard of a
something new.
pastrami burger.
Holy sheep shit.
It's like it's like about a third of a pound burger, and then they take pastrami and stack that on top of the patty.
Oh, okay. It's not just a burger made out of pastrami.
No,
That's
they
what
they put grilled
That's what I
onions.
was visualizing.
Yeah, I was gonna say there has to be some burger meat in there.
Yeah.
Jorgen?
That's a lasagna.
Lasagna. Good choice. Good choice.
Wow. And now you, AGK, what's yours?
Probably it'd be tough because I love Italian food. I love pasta, but I'd have to go with roast prime rib of beef
Oh, that'd be good. Medium
with
rare
a nice
the juices
loaded
flowing.
baked potato and
Oh,
a fresh made Caesar salad with fresh made Caesar dressing
and what do you
and
think?
maybe Yorkshire pudding on the side.
Ooh. And what about your daughter? What do you think she'd have as her last meal?
I don't know. I mean, because she cooks so many things now, she's become quite the chef. I don't know what her favorite is anymore because, like, right now she's really into ramen. So she's doing all these ramen dishes. So I don't know. That seems to be her thing right now.
Well, if I ever come to visit you, Anthony, I'd love to taste her butter chicken because I love butter chicken.
Yeah. You saw the other day she making that butter chicken.
Yeah.
That's freaking badass.
Because if I get to meet her, if she's there with you, I'll say,
She just
Sam,
made
can you make
fresh
me butter chicken? I want to try your butter chicken.
She just made fresh made spaghetti sauce
Oh,
on Friday because, as you guys know, I had a ton of tomato plants in my garden and basil and what was the other thing we were making? We've been growing all summer, so we had like freaking 30 tomatoes.
Wow.
It's like there's no way we're gonna eat all these before they go bad, right?
Yeah.
So she took a whole whack of them, and we just kept a half a dozen or so, and she made a spaghetti sauce with tomatoes out of our garden, onions out of our garden, basil out of our garden, and she looked up a recipe on YouTube and
Nice.
and baked the tomatoes in an oven and put them in a blender with some freshly grilled onion and basil, and she made a spaghetti sauce. Got a big bottle of spaghetti sauce
Nice.
with garlic in it, and garlic and basil and onion, and so we got a nice bottle of
And if
homemade
you really
tomato
do it
sauce.
the Italian way, like in The Godfather, you put in some sausage. You have to put in some Italian
Well,
sausage.
yeah, the meat
baby.
you add, like she made the tomato sauce, but this way, if I was going to make spaghetti, I would grill up some burger meat and then throw it in my serving of sauce.
Yeah.
Rather than just leaving the meat in the sauce, I would grill up whatever meat later and then add it to the sauce, to the serving of sauce.
I'm away this time, James and Dave. Good show. And bye. All right. Thanks for being here, Scottish Ray. I hope the bar was good to you, and I hope you had a lot of drinks there and you had fun. Thanks for being here. We love you. And see you on the next one, Scottish Ray.
Take a cab home.
Yep. Take the cab ride home. Take the cab ride home.
Yep.
See what I did there?
Yep.
Jorgen, have you ever made a homemade spaghetti sauce?
If you mean sauce by minced meat, yes, I have.
And what do you add in yours?
Nothing else. How the original crushed tomatoes and the minced meat and maybe some garlic salt and well, like that.
Sounds good. Yeah. Well, this has been an amazing stream. We still have 30 minutes left to go, but we're having a good time.
Is it already 3:30? Holy smokes.
And well, it's 4:30 for me almost. And Dave, I can't thank you enough for being the best wingman I've ever had. You've taught me a lot, and so has Jen. And you keep me going every day. And when I say goodnight to you at night, I talk to you sometimes when I feel down, and you're always there for me.
We're glad
And
we
I
can be here
appreciate
for
it.
you.
I appreciate it. Are you hungry, James? I might be, Christopher. I might be.
Talking about food. Yeah, he thinks you're hungry, probably.
Talking about food, yeah, it makes you want to eat. It's 10:30 where you are, KK. Wow. It's 4:28 p.m. here where I am.
Well, don't
Wow.
forget tomorrow, guys, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is in your various parts of the world, but
Well, that'll be 1:30 for me.
1:30 for you. For Dave, that's 9:30.
9:30. Yep.
For Jorgen, I don't know what that is.
That's
I don't know. I think it is 6 hours from Canada over here.
yeah.
So
What
that
time
would
is
be
it there
what for
now?
you, Jorgen?
What time is it there now, Jorgen?
9:30 in the evening.
Okay, yeah, so 6 hours. So that would be if I'm on at what, 12:30? 3 hours ago? So 6:30 your time
In the evening or in the morning?
in the evening.
In the
Okay.
evening.
Yeah, it's going to be another model.
Yes, much music, Electric Circus dancer,
Oh, I can't wait to
Sunshine,
meet her.
Toronto Sunshine Girl, Toronto's Marilyn Monroe, glam nude model, and now occultist.
Oh,
So it's gonna be an interesting Q&A.
okay. I got a question for you, Anthony. I watched a really good documentary on Amazon Prime the other day about Mr. Dress Up. Do you remember that show?
Yeah, I knew they had a new Mr. Dress Up. They've been
I
advertising
watched
like
it.
crazy.
It is amazing. You have to see this documentary. It brought back so many memories of my childhood because I grew up watching that. And Mr.
I didn't watch
Rogers.
Mr. Dress Up.
I
I
love
watched,
Mr. Dress
I
Up.
watched The Friendly Giant. You remember The Friendly Giant?
Yeah.
I watched
Let's
The Friendly
look,
Giant
look
when I was
up,
a little kid.
way up, and I'll call Rusty.
I'll call Rusty the Rooster.
Yeah, and then I remember how the cow jumped over the moon at the end,
Yeah, and he'd play his
and he put
flute.
out the rocking chair for someone who likes to rock.
Yeah,
that
he
was
put
a
the
great
rocking chair
show.
out for someone that likes to rock. Yeah, and
Yeah.
I like to rock. That's for sure. I like to rock. That must be where I
Yeah,
got
we
it.
like to rock, baby, don't we? And Mr. Dress Up was a big part of my childhood.
But yeah, I never watched Mr. Dress Up. It was the
And you
when
know
I was
what?
a little
At the
kid.
end
It
of-
was
at the end of the documentary, I cried.
Hmm.
It just made me feel so emotional because he was there for so many years, 1967 to 1996, 30 years of being on the air. And he had so many different decades, and all the people that you see in the documentary talking to him, like they're like, you were a big inspiration in my life when I was growing up. And they hugged him when they met him and everything. It was just fantastic. You have to watch this documentary.
like along with all the 100,000 other things I have to watch.
And The Friendly Giant lasted from 1958 till 1985, and then they canceled it. For what? I don't know.
You know what I bought on Friday?
What?
Like I have no as if I don't have enough records and DVDs to still watch, right? Because it was Friday
kinda.
the 13th, I bought something that had to do with Friday the 13th.
Really?
A black cat.
But you already
Biography
know.
of Robert
You
Jenkins.
ladder
already
to
know
walk
I
into.
have all the dozen movies.
I was gonna
You
guess.
bought a Jason mask.
No,
What?
it'll be here maybe tomorrow.
A big ladder to walk under.
A big what?
A big ladder to walk under. I'm thinking of all the Friday the
Black
13th
cat?
stuff. A black cat, some salt to spill, a mirror
No,
that's
James
undrinkable.
might know this series. It's a cult class. It's a cult classic. Friday the 13th, the TV series, the complete series.
I think I've seen that. I'm not sure if I have, but
It
I might
ran
have seen
for
it.
72 episodes, 3 seasons, 72 episodes. It was filmed right here in Toronto. And it's a cult classic. Friday the 13th, the TV series. Fun. And it was produced by the same people that made the movies, but it had nothing to do with Jason or anybody else. It was like And I never did see the entire series, so I'm actually looking forward to watching it. It had nothing to do. They used the title just to snag people into watching the show, pretty much, because it really had anything to do with the Friday the 13th movie series. It was about a couple that have an antique store, and they're trying to get back a bunch of curio antiques that are cursed.
Sounds like
they're out in the world and they're cursed, and so it's very Twilight Zone kind of, you know what I mean, Twilight Zone or Outer Limits kind of series, where each of these cursed items has its own story. And there is an overlying story about these people trying to find these cursed items and bring them back. And it ran for 72. It had 72 episodes.
Oh wow!
I didn't know that Friday the 13th had a TV series.
Yeah, it was filmed here in Canada, here in Toronto. Cult classic. It was very, very popular here. I don't know how well it got out, as far as I don't know if it had gotten into the US at all or what.
Well, obviously it didn't come to Sweden.
But it was produced by the same guys that made the films. It was originally going to be called something else, 13 something. I was reading about it. It was supposed to have another title, 13 Oddities or 13 something. But then they decided, since that we were currently making the Friday the 13th movies, we'll just steal the name from the Friday the 13th so people can identify it with the producers.
Yeah, there's a similar show like that here called Warehouse 13.
And it ran from 1987 to 1990. So I ordered that on Amazon. It wasn't too bad. And that's coming. It's probably going to be the next thing I watch, actually. Be good to watch between now and Halloween. Binge it.
I wanted to play something, but I'll get a copyright claim or something. I want to play the beginning on Saturday Night Live with Eddie Murphy when he does Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood.
Oh, you'll definitely get a strike for that.
Oh, yeah. When he says, the only problem is when I move in, y'all move away.
Yeah.
Remember when, hey, children, can you say this? The black market. Remember that?
Yeah.
Let's go to that land of make-believe. He does the finger. Oh, my God.
Yeah, you'll definitely get a strike, because my only strike I got was from playing Saturday Night Live. It was right around the time when Xboxes were hard to find. And Pete Davidson did a skit where he's like Eminem. It's called Dear Slim, and he's writing about wanting to get an Xbox or a PlayStation 5, and then he couldn't get it and stuff. And so it was called Dear Santa, but it was like the Dear Slim song.
Yeah, but I wish
pretty good.
Another skit I want to show, but I can't because I'll get a copyright claim for it. I want to play Will Ferrell when he was on Saturday Night Live and they're all flying in the planes, and he calls himself codename Clown Penis. Remember that one?
I think I missed that one.
Oh, I'll send you the link for it after, Dave. It's fucking funny.
Oh, okay.
It's hilarious.
I thought X-Pac was a wrestler.
Huh? I don't know. Oh. But you never heard of Mr. Dress-Up, Dave?
No, we didn't have him here. We had Mr. Rogers, which
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for neighbor.
Yeah.
And then there was Mr. McFeely. I mean, there's something wrong with that name.
Yeah.
Mr. McFeely. And then there was Joe Negri, the chef. Remember when they went to the land of make-believe? And there was King Friday and his son Prince Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
I forget his wife's name, the Queen.
Yeah.
Then they had the operas. Remember the operas they used to do?
Mm-hmm.
And what zombies sing here? And if you're not down with that, Jorgen has 2 words for that for you. I don't know.
Fuck it!
I don't know what he's talking about.
X-Pac was a member of a wrestling faction known as the Generation X.
Oh, okay. Yeah. it's time to say goodbye from Casey and Finnegan and me. And then Casey would go, Mr. Dress Up. But you do remember the Friendly Giant.
I never saw the Friendly Giant.
Oh, the Friendly Giant's good. I'll have to send you a clip of that too. Friendly Giant was good. I grew up with that. All right, Mom. Sounds good. We're just talking about the Friendly Giant, Mr. Dress Up, Mr. Rogers, and all that good stuff. So, Mom, I hope that song "Fuck Christmas" made your day from the Lamb. I hear talking.
I was hearing it too.
Where's that coming from? Is that coming from AGK?
Pardon?
I hear talking.
Yeah, I'm just like checking, trying to find a trailer or something for that series.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought I was going nuts here. I guess not.
No, if you
Alright.
are nuts and hear the same voices.
Yeah. We're hearing things. Yes, we are. And what's in the private chat? Oh, something.
It's something for you to watch later. I wouldn't show it now.
Oh.
Right.
Let's do the wave.
All right. Yeah, that'll show up in my feed after, so I can watch that later. I want to see that. Looks like some Christmassy thing.
I think this was what Anthony was looking for. This is the intro to that show.
Yeah, that's the intro. I saw that there.
Just one name like Madonna, Roby. I hope I don't get a copyright claim
Oh,
for
you
this.
won't. This is too obscure. Too obscure.
Friday the 13th, the series. Ooh.
No,
Inheritance.
I thought that was just the intro. Won't play anymore. So.
Here's a promo. Here's a promo for it.
Ah.
There's a new series coming to television. If you don't watch it, you could be making a grave error. A very grave error. Friday the 13th, the series.
That was a promo spot for it.
Wow.
The series only went Friday the 13th every year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
it's one
guess
of these, series. I like shows like that. I always love The Outer Limits, Twilight Zone, Alfred Hitchcock Presents, all those sort of creepy series that had different stories every week. That's
Well,
pretty much
now-
what Friday the 13th was.
Well, now on Disney Plus, they did a reboot of Dunk, 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 Goosebumps.
Yeah, they've done a you can watch all the old.
Beware, you're
they have
in
all
for
the
a
old
scare.
Goosebumps episodes. All the old Goosebumps episodes are on. Was it the Family Channel?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this new Goosebumps thing on Disney Plus. It looks interesting. But I can't wait to talk to you about Ahsoka when you see it, AJK. It's so
I know.
good.
I still have to finish freaking Mandalorian.
So tell your daughter, hey, get your ass over here. We gotta watch
Well, because
that.
we keep getting sidetracked on watching other stuff now. My daughter, it's because I always say to my daughter, "What do you want to watch?" And then it's like, Because
Hey,
she and I've been watching.
Han.
She and I've been watching One Piece, and we're like completely addicted to that. So,
I can
Well,
and I don't get the TV time with my daughter anymore. She's, she's gonna be 18 soon. She's with her
Wow.
friends all the time. I
Well,
literally
good night,
see her for
Han. Have
dinner.
a
That's
great
it.
night. Sleep well, and I will see you tomorrow, my friend. And thank you for stopping by to check us out, even if it was for a split second. Everybody,
when
say
it comes
good
to
night, Han.
when it comes to Mandalorian, it's pretty easy. Do like me, just read the comic book.
Yeah, well, my daughter and I, we started watching it in the summer, and then we went on our trip to BC, so it got kind of put on the back burner. And then when we got back, we didn't get back to it because we got doing other things.
Now let's see if any of you can get this line.
This is the way.
That was many sequences.
Well, that's from the Mandalorian. This is the way. And I hope when they do the next season of the Mandalorian, that Grogu is grown up now and he's better, and he's not walking around that robot suit all the time, going yes, yes, no, no, yes, yes, no, no. That he
I
can
have
actually
no idea what
talk.
you're talking about.
Well, you'll see.
Yeah, no spoilers. We're on season 7. I mean, episode 7.
Wow.
I think is our
which
next one. Next
season?
one we have to watch is episode 7 of Mandalorian.
Which season?
Of the new season.
Oh, okay. And then after that, you have to watch Ahsoka.
Yeah, we got to finish One Piece first because we're completely addicted to One Piece.
And did you watch Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yeah, we finished that.
Yeah. Princess Leia was hilarious.
We never finished Andor though. We got to like episode 5, and that one got put on the shelf.
Well, wait till you get Ahsoka. Oh my God, Ahsoka is so amazing. I can't wait to talk about that with you.
But yeah, I just don't get the time with my daughter anymore. Now she's got her girlfriends and stuff, and the only time I see her pretty much is for dinner when she's here, and then some nights she's working, so I don't even, I maybe spend 4 nights a week with her having dinner, and we just don't, that's what happens. The kids grow up.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I wait to watch these shows with her because there are certain shows that we like to watch together. So I sit and wait to see the next episode with her, which is getting harder and harder. And
well, you might have to watch them on your own then.
Yeah, I know. It's just not the same when you've been, I don't know. She and I've been
Sometimes you
watching
have
it.
to sacrifice.
There's certain things that she and I've been watching since they started, and you kind of feels weird to watch it with
You're
her.
welcome, Han.
Welcome to parenthood, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In 5 months, she's going to be 18. She's going to be an adult.
Tell her to
weird.
stop grow.
It's weird.
And then when she turns 18, you'll be singing the George Burns song, I Wish I Was 18 Again.
I'll be singing the No More Frickin' Child Support to My Ex-Wife song.
Ah. Why, you don't have to support her anymore after that?
When she turns 18, child support ends.
Oh, okay.
That's why they call it child support.
Mm-hmm.
Once she becomes an adult.
Oh, okay.
Like, I honestly don't know why I pay it to my ex now. Like, I've been paying it for 18 years, pretty much. 17 years. I don't know why I still pay it, because my daughter lives with me half the time. So, I mean, technically, technically she lives with me half the time. And when she lives with me, because 1 week she's with her mom, 1 week she's with me. And now in the last couple of years, she's more with me than she's with her mom, because all her friends are in this neighborhood. Her high school's a 2-minute walk from my house. It's kind of like she spends more time here than with her mom. So, I mean, when she's here, obviously I'm buying her all her food, blah, 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 taking care of her. So it's just like, why do I still give my ex child support? Because the court order says I have to. But and my ex-wife makes a fortune anyhow. Like, in her job, she's very well off. Like, she doesn't need my money. Like, really doesn't. But I've been a good father. I've paid my child support.
Well, that's good.
But
and
I'll be glad when it ends. I'll be glad when it ends.
But you know what? One thing you'll never stop doing is spoiling your daughter.
Oh, of course not.
You're still going to love her. You're still going to buy her things and stuff like that because you love her.
Of course.
And that's a good thing. And I want to taste her butter chicken when I come visit. I'm gonna ask her, Sam, can you make me some butter chicken? I heard your dad talk about it.
That's just the whole thing about the child support, because it's not spousal support, it's child support. But I doubt my ex spends a single penny of that money that I send her on my daughter. Really?
She probably spends it on herself.
Oh, for sure, man.
Oh yeah.
Because she really doesn't, I know. My daughter has pretty much become self-sufficient because that's what she wants to be. She's very independent. She's been working at McDonald's for over 2 years now. She buys all her own things and prefers to buy her own clothes, prefers to buy her, makeup and all that. All that stuff the teenagers buy.
And her vinyl music.
Well, I buy
and
her,
stuff.
yeah, she buys her own records, but I buy her a lot of records too, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, whenever we're together, I treat her to this and that and this and that.
And it makes me think of the song by Weird Al Yankovic where he sings about alimony. Remember that?
Yeah, because there was never any alimony or any like spousal support because my exes always had very, very well-to-do jobs. So at the time when we got divorced, she was actually making more money than me. So
wow,
I didn't have to pay alimony. So at that particular moment in time when we got the divorce, because they base it on whatever you're doing then. When she had a really good job. So,
but did they ask your daughter who she really wanted to stay with more and live with the most?
well, no, when we had the divorce, my daughter was only a year and a half old. So,
Oh, but if she was old enough,
they
who do you
will
think she would've chose?
90% of the time, even though they say that parents have equal rights, like a father or a mother can raise a child in the court even though they say in the eyes of the court, your parents are equal, they will always favor the wife.
Oh my God,
Or the
really,
children.
Jen? Holy shit, Suzanne Summer died today
Oh no.
from Three's Company.
Oh no, she wasn't that old.
Chrissy,
How old was she? What
How old
happened?
is she, Jen? Oh my God, I didn't
What
know
happened?
that.
How old was she?
I don't know who that is.
Dave,
You don't know who
Google it.
Suzanne Summers is? Chrissy.
Chrissy, Three's Company. Come and knock
I never
on our
seen that.
door. We
Or
believe
I never
in
seen
you.
that series.
Better yet, let me grab it. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm doing a
he's
rush.
always got some
emergency
physical
poll.
media for us.
Emergency poll right here. Vinyl, make me big. Emergency poll.
All right, make it big.
Tribute to Suzanne Summers. Tribute to Suzanne Summers. Tribute to Suzanne Summers. The girl in the T-Bird.
Yep.
Right there. Tribute
Yeah,
to
breast
Suzanne
cancer.
Summers.
Oh my God. There she is, Chrissy Snow.
Tribute to
didn't-
Suzanne Summers, the girl in the T-Bird from American Graffiti.
Who
That didn't-
Richard
that
Dreyfuss
didn't
never
help
got to
one-
meet.
That didn't help me one bit.
Such a great soundtrack album.
All right, here we go.
Oh, Dave's
Maybe.
got something.
Maybe this will help.
I haven't watched those series. I have no idea what this is.
Come and knock on my door.
76 years old. We've been waiting for Jorgen.
What did she die of? She had breast cancer. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
sad. And of course, John Ritter is gone from that series.
Yeah. And
I
I think we
recognize
still have
the name.
Joyce DeWitt around. Yeah, this.
There we
show.
go.
I haven't seen this series.
Come and knock on our door.
Hold on, I'll be
Suzanne
right back.
Summers was hot.
This is our hers and his, Three's Company too. Come and dance on our floor.
Come and dance on the floor.
Take a step that is new.
Take a step that is new.
We will
Nope. Let me try to pause it here. There you go. She's a lady that passed away.
Okay. Now I know who she is.
Suzanne Summers, gorgeous, gorgeous woman.
And she also had her exercise machine called the Thigh Master.
Yeah, and she did exercise in the 80s. She did a lot of exercise VHS tapes. She had a pile of them. She was
You know,
the
those
real
are series
deal.
that
No
never-
plastic boobs. She was the genuine article.
Those are series that never reached the regular Swedish television.
I would say that I would say
Three's
that
Company.
Suzanne Summers probably was the next great sex symbol after Farrah Fawcett.
Oh yes.
Farrah
Well, ladies
Fawcett
and
was kind
gentlemen,
of that. Farrah Fawcett was kind of that mid '70s sex symbol, and then Suzanne Summers kind of took over in the early '80s and mid '80s as the big sex symbol.
Farrah
Farrah
Fawcett was that invisible woman, wasn't it?
well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to get going now. My mom just put out dinner for us.
Oh, okay.
But I want to thank you today, Dave, Jorgen, AGK, the Lamb, Jen, everybody else in the Peanut Gallery for being here today. And a very happy anniversary to you, Dave, and Jen, and Lammy for tomorrow. And I will see you tomorrow, AGK, on your stream.
Yes,
And I will see you-
12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this Friday night. Don't forget this Friday night, auction number 8.
Oh, yes, I'll be there. What time's that at?
This Friday night on my channel, auction number 8 on AGK's Vinyl Life, auction number 8 with Naz Nomad and I don't know who else. 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I might be a few minutes late because I'll be on with Kate.
Yeah, you can come right after. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll come right after that.
Because she goes from 6 to 7 my time. So
Yeah. All right. So I will
Obviously.
see you all on the next one. So as I say in my channel, Beatles forever. See you on the next one, everyone. Thanks for
bye, everybody. Rock and roll.
Bye.
rock and roll, baby. And we are.